Hello and greetings, everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday night Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay stream. We are currently playing the Enemy Within campaign. We are starting on Chapter 3 today, Heart of the Empire. Our adventurers are currently at an inn on their way just outside the city of Altdorf. They should be arriving in Altdorf today and making their way through the city and developing the thing. So without further ado, let's get started and get our weekly recap.
All right. So last week we
Wow, perfect time.
Started with the caravan in the middle of the road up ahead, and there was a mutant. And so upon further inspection, Grayland realized that it was maybe her brother or somebody she grew up with. I'm not sure. Sorry.
No,
And then so we tried to fight it without killing it, so because we didn't know that it couldn't be saved at this point, so we even tied it up and everything, and then Graylin went up to it and realized it was nasty pretty much and would spread infection and stuff to everyone around it. So she decided to dramatically cut his head off and cry, or he and cry. And then the coachman ran out of the woods and he's like, "Oh my god, they're eating everyone." And we're like, "Wait, chill out, bro. What are they doing? What do you mean?" He told us about the mutants up ahead. So we went back to the caravan and Philippe came up. I don't know if he was on the caravan, maybe, or I think he was on the caravan.
Oh,
yeah. And he volunteered to help us. So we snuck up into the woods and got up, and we saw that there was two mutants that were really wounded, and then another person that looked like they could be a mutant, but not fully a mutant yet, with scaled skin and a crossbow. And so we picked off the two mutants one by one without being detected, and then we tried to shoot at the other guy, and he noticed us and ran away, and then Kilzer chased him, and he turned around and shot Kilzer in the knee, and then he left. and then the road wardens pulled up and were like, "What's going on?" And then we helped them clear up some of the mess so we could get the wagon through, and then they helped us find our horses, and we went and got our horses after Astrid calmed them and took them with us. And then we went back to the inn, and Jeeves was doing servant work, and I was in a lot of pain because my knee had a crossbow bolt in it still at this point. And we just did some shenanigans at the end. Oh, Graylin blackmailed someone by mistake. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Being resourceful.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, cool. Well, so y'all are waking up. Well, actually, y'all just went to bed. Y'all have had a good night's rest.
Wait, that's it
What?
for the recap?
That's it. What?
Yeah, that was it.
Did we forget something?
You found a dead body. You impersonated you decided you're going to impersonate the guy.
Oh, yeah.
You got shot in the knee. You had to
Yeah.
spend the whole night trying to find a doctor to heal your knee.
Yeah, no, I was talking about that. Yeah.
I mean, we're not getting into the nitty gritty here.
I'm sorry.
Nitty gritty.
Yeah.
I'm going to impersonate the dead body I found on the side of the road. It's like a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Listen, okay, you're right. We found somebody that looked exactly like Kilzer, and he had a bloody piece of parchment on him, and it said that it was Castor, and he was the heir to some fortune, and he looks just like me. So I've decided that I'm gonna just be Castor from here on out until I get my fortune, and then yeah.
What if that person that the bloody note was with isn't actually Castor, though?
It better be.
Well, I have a proof of confidence in my inventory that says that I'm Castor, and 3 people said that. So
Okay.
yeah, we have proof. It came with that too, the verification, and
But that guy is him because people are believing that you are him. Okay.
Oh yeah, cool. And the blackmail that Graylin did was to get the doctor to take the bolt out of my leg.
To get the funds to pay her.
Yes, and then she had to relocate my knee too because it was dislocated and it took
Oh,
like
yeah.
rolls. It was agonizing. Yes. But I'm back to full health now this week, so we can carry on our adventures.
Mhm.
I think we
Well,
should look into
your
that.
leg still hurts a little bit, you
Yeah,
know.
I'm
but-
still walking with the limp, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So
Oh,
as y'all wake up in the morning, you hear
so sad
kind
because
of
I told
scream.
Jeeves to sleep next to me because she was bummed and I gave her a whole pep talk. And now that she's gone. No.
Well,
Okay.
well, she's just, she's
Yeah, she's sleeping there.
all
She's
scrubbing the floors and stuff. She got
yeah,
up
yeah.
early for work.
Oh yeah, you're right.
She was out there to go,
Yeah. Nice.
work
Okay,
in
I'm
the
sorry. I
tavern.
didn't mean to cut you off.
But you do hear like some kind of like screaming, ow, ow, where'd you go to medical school at? From like the next room over.
Oh.
And you can hear the familiar doctor's voice saying, "Well, lay still and I'll fix you up."
Oh, something's going on in the other room.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna like listen, and till it like calms down, and then maybe I'll go over there and like check on them. Like, hey, is everything okay in here? Go thank the doctor
A lot of
again.
people getting hurt,
Go thank the doctor again
Mhm.
for like helping my like fixing my leg, and go kind of see what's going on too. But use that as an excuse.
All right. Do you hear the doctor really say, "Well, you should stay out of trouble next time"?
I'll try, ma'am. Thanks a
No,
lot,
no,
miss.
not to you, not to you, not to you,
Oh,
to
oh,
someone else. You have not left the room you're
okay,
in,
yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking, but I was like, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
no.
it did sound like, yeah, no.
Oh yeah, we're paused too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, our pause. There you go. All right. So carry on. What you doing?
Yeah, I was gonna go thank the doctor for
Okay.
fixing my leg. Let me go open this door. And where
Oh,
where
thank you.
where's the sound coming from?
I was
Like,
just walking right into
The
the door
sound was
that whole
coming from
time.
here.
I'm kind of like be like
So
yoo-hoo.
you
The
look
door's
in and
open.
you see a little
Oh
halfling kind of on
oh
the
my
bed.
god! Is it did she get beat up because of Jeeves stop making that fight? Oh my gosh!
She does seem to be nursing some injuries, but
Oh my gosh!
overall
Oh no.
Jeeves was
she's
like,
okay.
hey, that lady over there said you're ugly. And he was like, who was it? Like, I saw that like happening while everyone else was doing something. Like, and I was like, wow. Oh, okay.
What
Hey,
you gawking at over there?
oh, it's just her. Okay. Hi. Sorry. Are you okay, miss? What happened?
Yeah, some ruffian decided to just come at me for no reason.
Oh
Said I
wow.
called him ugly.
Oh,
I mean, he wasn't good looking, but I wasn't gonna say it to his face.
oh wow, that's crazy. Well, at least you're okay. He did look kind of scary. I remember the guy that you're talking about. I was here
Cost
last
me
night
some
too.
coin. That doctor charges an arm and a leg.
May I
I'm lucky to still have my leg.
may I recommend carrying a dagger or some kind of sharp object from here on out to protect yourself, ma'am? Because this might happen again.
I have a dagger. He just
Okay.
had a bigger one.
Oh well, well. I hope you get better soon. Do you know where the doctor went?
Yeah, she's back in the tavern, I think. Told me to come see her if I want to pay her some more money.
Oh well, I'm Kilzer, by the way. What was your name?
I'm Marilena.
Marilena. All right. No, it's nice to meet you. Um, yeah. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the tavern and try to find the doctor. Oh, there she is. Hello, Adina. Anita.
Uh, hello. Are you needing some healing again?
I kind of hobble over. Well, my leg's a little sore. Like I wouldn't turn down something if you have anything for the pain, maybe to help a little.
Do
But
you have the coin? I do have some elixirs and such, a bandage.
oh, how much?
Um, let me see. Give me just a second. I'm not on the items page. Healing.
I
Okay,
thought
so
that you said you weren't going to charge me since we knew your brother, but that's okay.
No, medical supplies, they cost me money.
Oh,
Can't give them out for free.
Well, hopefully I can at least get a discount for friends, and because I like to think of us as friends now since you saved my life.
I can give them to you at cost, but I can't go cheaper than what I pay for.
All right. So how much? How much was that? What do you recommend? First off, let me ask.
Well, I mean, time's gonna heal that wound, child. But to keep you out of trouble in the future, I would recommend getting a healing draught. That way you can heal up before you end up dead. It's only 10 silver.
Yeah, I'll do it. Shoot, get me, Doc. Prick me. And I bend over and I pull my little gnome butt out, right here at the bar.
Oh no, honey, put that away. Put that away. This is something you drink in battle.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm misunderstanding. Thank you.
Silly little man, just pulling out his buttocks.
Well, have a good day. It was good to see you again. Thanks again. I just kind of leave. I'm very embarrassed.
Something is going on. Okay, sorry. House issue apparently. Okay, so what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna buy a beer.
Isn't it a bit early for that, Kilzer?
Yeah, never mind.
Hair of the dog.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm still messed up, but I think that's from my leg, maybe.
Yeah, but Lord knows how this one might
Oh,
affect
no, yeah,
you. Hobbling around drunk on a sore leg.
I'm still a little drunk from last night, so yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it did numb the pain, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yes, I do want a beer.
That was the goal.
Yes.
If you get drunk, I'm not carrying you on my back again.
Oh, how did you say you do it again? You just double click on them, right? No.
I don't think that one's set up.
Oh, it's okay.
Clown's not doing the voice for
It's
the
okay.
What? Oh.
for the bartender.
Hello, sir. May I purchase a beer?
Well, sure, little fella. I don't see why not.
Oh, thank you. It starts the day right, so we have a long road to get.
Whatever suits you, as long as you're paying.
Yes, sir. Anybody else want a beer? I call out to the rest of the crew.
Well, I'm not going to say no if you offer.
Oh, I'll buy one for her too, for my
That'll be 4 brass then. 2 drinks, 4 brass.
All right. Graylin, Falamar, you sure you don't want one?
We can't hear you.
I don't think they've woken up yet, Kilzer.
Oh, okay. Well, here, we'll drink this fast then. Here, thank you, sir.
No, I haven't handed you the drinks yet. You got to pay me.
Oh,
drinks
yes.
ain't exactly free.
Yes, of course. How do I pay you? I used to just click on it.
So in your inventory, just deduct the gold, but
it was
you have
4 bronze, you said?
4 brass pennies.
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't have any.
It says I do. I have 1 gold coin, 20 silver.
No. Okay. So at the top, that's your conversion rate.
Oh.
And then if you look down, it says brass pennies.
Oh dear me. Last night, I guess in the confusion, I must have spent all my money. Never mind, Astrid. I'm really sorry to get your hopes up. Thank you, sir. Sorry to bother you. Okay, come on.
I didn't
Astrid.
necessarily need it anyways, I guess.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Gotta go wake them up. Come on.
Yeah, let's go get our people.
I've already pulled out my butt thinking I was gonna get a shot, and
I know you embarrassed the both of us, Kilzer.
And then I didn't have the money for the beers that I was drinking as a bad choice anyways, because we just woke up.
We should hey, Falamar, you need to wait. We should probably go. Kilzer just showed his ass literally.
Can a DM look at my chat?
Oh, what?
No, don't you dare do anything.
They were just talking to me and telling me I gotta
No,
wake up.
you're still asleep. Can someone tell me if I see any fog on the shiny item I use?
I'm sorry, that kind of blurred out with a weird echo. Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, okay. So I was trying to wake up Fowl for like an hour. And he has he hasn't
In the
woken. Okay,
chat.
maybe it's not an hour. Yeah.
Oh.
So I said like I used something shiny to check for breath, and then I made a roll
Oh.
because I figured why not. And then I just wanted to see if there was any fog there.
Oh,
Oh, I wasn't even. I hadn't scrolled down.
Valimar,
No,
do you
there's no
fear
fog.
that he died?
There's no fog, so he's
Okay,
not
okay,
breathing.
you're-
Wait. Sorry. I thought I
I didn't
misunderstood.
realize I was scrolled up too.
Oh,
I was scrolled way up, and I'm like, wait, where is
he's
this
like
chat?
checking for
Okay,
breath.
checking for breath. I realize that now. I was thinking cold for some reason. You know, it's not so cold that his breath is coming out foggy.
Valimar.
like on a shiny item, you know, like it's gonna be.
Yeah,
like
like a mirror. Okay, I don't think you have
Yeah.
a mirror. I think
Well,
you're
I
quite
just grabbed
poor.
something from the room.
She used my butt.
You you stick your hand in front of his mouth, face, and you can feel the breath on you. So he is breathing.
Okay,
Though
so
rather
I
deeply
put
and
my
shallowly if you sleep.
I put my foot up on the mattress, and I shake it. Rohan,
Oh God!
wake up!
What? What's happening? What?
Good
Oh, it's fine.
morning. We got to get out of here. I made a fool of
Oh.
myself.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Of course.
We'll tell you on the road. No time to tell.
You are a deep sleeper. Jeez.
It
sorry.
was a rough day last night. Took a lot out of us.
Lucky I
Later,
didn't
man.
take any of your stuff.
Good luck.
Come.
Hmm.
That's the only person who I am kind of friendly with. Oh yeah, we don't have to go in there.
Right.
We can go out through the window, you guys. Come on, let's sneak out.
What did you do?
I can't go out through the window.
He showed his ass literally, and then ordered beer he couldn't afford.
I thought
What?
that and I bought a elixir that I couldn't afford unless I used my last. Because you might need to take that back.
No, you didn't. You didn't get the elixir.
Okay, good. I thought
You showed your butt, and she.
when the doctor said shot, I didn't know she meant the drinkable kind. Okay, we'll just put it like that. Okay, here. We'll just run out.
Scurry along the wall so no one else
Oof.
sees us again.
I kind of turn my head back before I leave, and I wink at the doctor, and then I leave.
Oh my lord! Oh, Sigmar, please help us.
That's quite the character. Wow, that doctor she's kind of ridiculous. Like, she doesn't even care about helping people. She just wants money. Sounds typical.
Okay, so the coach is getting ready. They're asking you, everybody. This is kind of a newer coach. Same lines, ratchet lines. They have procured a different coach, and one of the coachmen was replaced by a different guy as the one got injured and didn't feel like traveling on.
Oh.
In his condition.
Yeah.
They're asking you to go ahead and stow any belongings you want in the underside compartment that stores things. If anybody wants to do that, or if you're keeping your bags on you.
I climb into the underside compartment.
Yeah, Astrid's gonna keep her things on her and climb in. I hope those awful
and then
noble women aren't joining us again.
Yeah, I realized that I wasn't supposed to climb in, and I get off, and then I get back on the actual cart. Likes to.
I feel like, are we missing Falinar?
No,
Yeah.
He's still in bed.
Oh, right, I need to.
God damn it, Foul!
I can't.
Always waiting on Falamar.
Yep. Okay.
Over here.
Wait,
This way.
where's the-
Good lord.
I know the windows won't open. They don't budge.
They're locked.
No
Should have
more
tried to take the lock and sneak
looking
out.
through
Okay.
windows.
So y'all are everybody got their bags on them. Anybody stowing them underneath or what?
Nah.
I'll keep my stuff on
Astrid
me.
has her bags, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything to stow really. So
Okay. All right, everybody all settled back there?
I think so.
Yeah.
Ready, sirs.
Alright.
Are you all settled up there? Because this guy, I don't know if you know him very well. Last time I had a drive because he had a fun night before on the job, So no
As-
shame, you fella.
As long as you aren't drunk again, sir, I think we'll
Yeah.
be fine this go round.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
I'm Ethan. I'll be the main driver. He's
Oh, good.
he's a little bit wasted, but he can sleep it
Yeah,
off in the
I
passenger
noticed he's
side.
awfully quiet. That's what had me
Hey,
suspicious.
wasted. You're the wasted one.
Oh, goodness.
Ah,
Oh,
Here we
I'm
go
gonna
again.
have to-
oh, good.
Alright, so off y'all go.
On
Why
the
don't
road
y'all
again.
tell me what
Again,
all
like-
you're wearing? Like what outfits are y'all attired in?
Ooh.
Oh.
Hmm.
I have like it's kind of like a cloak, but it's like a brown like trench coat kind of thing, and it's like tattered, and it looks like I've been wearing it for a long time. And I have like a little witch hat also that's like the same material, like they match like a set. And my hair is like dark gray, like almost black, but not quite. And yeah, not really sure other than that. But and I just have like a sinister smile, like just something just looks off about Kilser. When you look at him, like he is just,
I can see that.
like a little devious, maybe.
And what about the rest of you?
So
I guess I'd
Astrid
probably
is
just follow that.
probably. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it.
Astrid's probably wearing just like a regular like peasant's clothes, but I would imagine she's wearing like a nicer cloak. And that's probably it. She's pretty poor, so she wouldn't have anything like elaborate.
So like green, brown colored peasant clothes? Like I don't know.
I would say her
Are
her
they, like,
skirt's
earthy
probably like
or-
a green, and her top is like a white, and her cloak I would imagine to be like a deep brown.
Okay. We need to get y'all a proper picture.
Both of our clothes would look
Discord.
like similarly, like like we were in the same area because we've been hanging out.
Yeah. And Falinar, Falamar, what are you adorned in?
Mostly wearing like
Mostly green-ish colors.
like not a
Of like like a flowing, tunic type shirt. But with like the maybe like the lapel and like the cuffs in kind of a variety of like streaks of colors, like make sure to kind of cover all the colors, rainbow, I guess. Yeah.
Cute.
I'm wearing basically just some well-worn brown like leather and like a linen tunic. Is that the word? Underneath. Yeah.
Okay. No
And
hats for
leather
any of
boots.
y'all?
What'd
I
you say?
don't think so.
Any
Astrid's
hats?
not wearing a hat, but she would like pull her hood from her cloak up over her when needed because she has like fiery red hair. So if she feels like she needs to go unnoticed, she would cover that with her hood.
Okay. Good description of everybody. All right, so
I
y'all
guess-
go ahead. No, go ahead, please.
So I've double checked my character picture, and I guess he does have a hat, but like I was really like without being able to see closer, I was thinking that he might have like a man bun, and I was really digging that. So let's just say like under my hat, I have a man bun.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so y'all are heading down to Altdorf. And they've informed you that it's going to be about a day's travel. So you'll probably make it there close to nightfall. As you're, traveling along, you see the occasional merchant wagon going by. Every now and then, you see military units passing on their way to whatever. A few road wardens nod their head. You're making pretty good time, but it's kind of a leisurely pace. Not like slow drunk pace, but just, a
Oh.
cautious one. Oh, I have left y'all behind.
Oh, gee, you're supposed to stay here.
But it's rather uneventful other than, just passing the sides you see. You can see the river flowing in the distance, and you can see like tall spires as you're approaching closer to Altdorf. Like they're so tall you can see them at a good distance away. Sounds got nothing, huh? Okay.
I mean, as you're passing through like the forest, and as you emerge from it, and approaching the city, yeah, like you can see the River Reich, and from the outskirts you can see the Imperial Palace rising high above the river, dominating the whole. Like it's clearly the centerpiece of the city.
Is that right?
As you're nearing
Do well.
Altdorf, you can see nobles traveling in and out of the city, other coaches passing you bearing nobles and such.
What are we gonna do to kill the time, you guys?
I'm just asleep with my hat covering my
I
face.
have a writing kit and some parchment. Do you guys want to write down like what we like in like our goals or dreams? Like we could take turns writing something, each of us.
Keep in mind,
Oh,
you can do that, but keep in mind that writing instruments and paper are very expensive
then
and
maybe
rare.
I think
And
our
also
dreams are worth it.
only you and
Salamar can read
yeah,
or write.
read and write, yeah.
Okay, I'll save my paper because I'm poor.
But you could use it, if you want to use it for that, that's totally fine. I'm just
Yeah,
letting you know that your character would know that it is a valuable item.
yeah, I know. I was gonna use the paper for them because my crew is valuable, so they're worth it, and we're gonna keep it and look back on
There
it,
you go.
so we can check it off as we do
Maybe
stuff.
you can make some paper money. Don't you have like forgery skills or something?
Not yet.
He's working on them.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't have to do that. Anybody else have any ideas that are less costly?
Hmm.
I have a question. Would any of us have been to Altdorf before, or is this?
Well, you are from Midland, so no, I don't
So
think you've
no.
ever been there. No, I don't think so.
Definitely
We're
not.
Well,
Definitely not
actually,
Johnny and or Kilzer
Calamar.
and Valamar.
actually, Kilzer has. Kilzer's on his way there. Well, it's not on his way specifically there, but will be going there to finish up his training for college.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's right. Right, the college.
Yes.
I need to go check in and get my assignments for the next quarter while we're here, you guys. I just remembered.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Hopefully, y'all
now,
can all see this. Can y'all see
now
this map?
Kilzer's nervous. He was because he
Not yet.
forgot. He forgot that.
Okay. As you enter through the massive stone gates surrounding Altdorf, you're greeted by a cacophony of sounds, merchants hawking their goods, the clatter of horse-drawn carts, and the distant laughter of children playing. The streets are bustling
Oh,
with
no.
people from all walks of life, dressed in a mix of colorful finery and humble garments. The architecture around you is a mixture of ornate Gothic structures and sturdy stone buildings with towering spires reaching toward the sky, hinting at the city's grandeur and its rich history. You can see the imposing silhouette of the Emperor's Palace dominating the skyline, It's an impressive facade adorned with statues and intricate carvings. As you explore, you notice the River Reich flowing nearby, its waters reflecting the sunlight, while boats navigate its currents. The air is thick with the scents of baking bread, exotic spices, and the occasional whiff of something less pleasant from the nearby dock.
Sounds good. Oh, I wish I wasn't poor. It sounds like a good time to do some shopping.
So as you go in, you reach closer to the heart of the city. You come across a bustling marketplace, where you see colorful stalls display everything from fresh produce to finely crafted goods. Street performers add to the vibrant atmosphere, while taverns overflow with patrons enjoying hearty meals and strong drinks. Yet beneath the lively surface, there you
Wow.
can feel like an undercurrent of tension. You can hear whispers around you of political intrigue, and just kind of like just this weird tension and hurried feeling, and you kind of get uneasy. Johnny, you especially feel uneasy.
Oof. I feel like something's off, you guys.
Yeah, something feels wrong here.
But it's really cool looking, right, Astrid? Like, wow. I've never. It's a big city. We always talked about coming somewhere like this.
I think it's the largest city I've been to.
I know.
How does the city people feel about gnomes?
Like, what do you mean?
I thought it was dwarfs that they didn't like.
So they elves don't like dwarves, but
Oh.
I mean humans in general.
Well,
the
that
city
one
seems to
letter
be
we had
mostly
about a
humans when
job
you
here,
look
it
around.
said elves or dwarves need not apply, so that's why.
That was just the prince. But I mean overall, like you get the idea that like when you're looking around, it seems to be majority human here. You do know that elves have founded the colleges, so they're a big portion of like its history on the
Nice.
college section.
So
But you
me and
don't actually
Palomar
see
both
many
have to go
elves
to the
here.
college here, right? Or is Palomar at a different?
No, elves are exempt from having to go to college because
Oh.
they're the ones that taught humans how to
Wow,
understand
Palomar,
names.
you should have been giving me some refreshers.
That's
And as
no.
far as gnomes, most people don't actually know what a gnome is. Like they've
Yeah,
never heard
nobody
of a gnome.
know me, you know.
And they look like halflings to them, as they don't know what a gnome actually is. They
They
think it's just a type of
They don't like
halfling.
halflings, or
They don't know. Oh no, they're fine with half.
okay,
Well,
cool.
okay.
I'm good. I'm not gonna.
Halflings do tend to kind of snag shit a
Yeah,
lot, and so they might
Oh.
view them as more likely to snag their goods.
I just want to know that I'm not gonna be like scrutinized. You know what I mean? Like, because
No.
okay, then we're good. All right.
No,
I mean,
most
if they
people,
think that
It's all
that's
black for me. I don't know if it
little
was
things.
supposed to be black, but
it's not
Yeah.
supposed to be black.
it's
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, it's
black
black
for me
for
as
me.
well.
Same.
Okay.
yeah.
My
It said that there were no tokens there, and therefore we can't see.
Yeah, the
because-
stream is black too.
Fawn didn't notice that.
I did not. Here.
Okay.
Can everybody see now?
No.
Nope.
How about now?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Still
I
no.
put
Huh?
the party token on the thing. I guess the party token doesn't work the same in this.
I did put the party token as well. I don't know where you put it at. You put it
front.
not at the gate they're at.
Oh,
Okay. Let's
Maybe
try
the
the
two
vehicle.
negated each other.
Can y'all see it now?
no.
No.
I thought y'all were
No.
seeing this massive city as I was.
Yeah, I was like,
I thought you were giving like
Yeah.
exposition before we
yeah.
got to it.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
wow, this
I
city's
I
pretty
didn't have,
dark.
I didn't have the other screen up. I'm sorry.
Can y'all see it now?
No.
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 Really? Okay.
Oh, there it is.
No,
All right.
no.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
put
oh, wow,
y'all's
yeah.
individual
There we go.
tokens on this thing.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Wow, this is a cool city. Oh,
Wait,
it's
what?
huge. Holy crap.
I don't know where Jeff is to. Oh, there.
Wow, it's very big.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
And we don't
so-
have tokens.
So y'all are still in the cart in the wagon at the time.
Oh,
And
okay.
y'all are heading towards
I'm like looking out the
marketplace.
window and I'm like, oh my gosh, this place is huge. So I'm like
It is
amazed
like a massive city.
and like
And
I'm
you are
like really
heading
tiny, so I look really funny. Like I'm just like, oh, like a dog, like
very
kind of. Yeah.
okay. And that's really weird that it didn't let y'all see. I really thought it would. I
I might need
so
somebody to
sorry
carry me
about
so I
that.
don't get lost. I only have little legs, This is a big
Okay.
city.
So as y'all approach the market
Gnome in a big
area,
city.
it's kind of just bustling with activity. There are people everywhere. I'm sorry. I thought Clown was going to take over for a second, but I think you missed my memo.
What?
So let me get the page up.
Sorry. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I thought you were just gonna change the scene for me, but
Oh, I
it's all right.
changed the
Totally
scene
okay.
to what?
The marketplace.
Yeah, because they're arriving at the marketplace.
Oh,
Okay. Can y'all even see this scene? Now that I'm
yeah.
realizing that
It's
the
not
flag
done
is
I'll
loading
moving.
yet.
load in.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, I see.
Okay, so the wagon works
Mhm.
fine here. That's really weird. Okay, so y'all arriving here and just you kind of see like a bustling about, people kind of like jumping from one stall to next. Like nobody seems to like want to really stay in one spot. Just a lot of movement and hecticness. So y'all stop here and it's like this is where we let y'all off. And as you are stopping, like people are just bods are just running up, approaching. Come see my inn, stay at our inn. We got the best prices around. No, come to ours. We have the best food in town.
Killzer's like
Trying to like
overwhelmed, and
get your
I'm just
business.
I'm get looking to Astrid for help. I'm like overwhelmed by all this. So
Astrid is equally overwhelmed, so they're just staring large-eyed at each other.
yeah.
Come to my inn. Very reasonable prices with the best possible entertainment.
Entertainment. Hmm.
Okay.
So, yeah. You guys have arrived in the King's
market.
Square. You're near the center of the
Ooh.
city.
Nice.
As Jaded pointed out, everybody's trying to, get you to go to their inns. The area you're in is called the Kanaga
no.
Plants.
I don't know how to put the header that Ren puts every week. Oh no.
Oh, that's where. Wait. Yeah, Kanaga Plants or King's Square. It's the top of a very long street. It seems to be like a busy street with like a lot of nightlife and stuff going on. You can see if you look down the road, you can see a bunch of tavern signs and inns and all sorts of people coming and going. Lots of hustle and bustle.
And what time of day is this?
It's night. You guys arrived at the beginning of night, it's late.
Like dusk-ish.
Yeah.
Are there any seedy people?
Just you.
As you guys, step off the coach, you hear the cries of Angelino's best grub in town. And another voice says, stay at the Cat and Fiddle, finest music and best bits. All these cries are accompanied by hands reaching out, trying to take passengers and luggage in order to lead them in general direction. You're not the only coach here. There's other coaches here, and everybody's, everybody's unloading their coaches. And after a little while, some, you can't really see what, but some like hustling starts happening, and arguments start breaking out, and fists clench. And a crowd is kind of gathering.
Oh.
Astrid's gonna gather to spectate.
I'd like to just gather where I can kind of see what's happening, but not be like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm missing something, but I don't see our tokens.
Oh yeah.
I'm clinging to Astrid's leg. Like I can't walk very good either, so I'm like kind of just like halfway up.
There you are. There's your
There we
tokens.
are. Thank
I'm
you.
just a part of you, Astrid, right now.
Lovely.
Because my leg is still hurt. Kills are hurt.
Kilzer, why don't you actually climb up on my shoulders so you can get a better
Okay.
view?
Oh, thank
You can
you.
point out
Thank you.
stuff to me in the crowd.
Whoa, you see that over there? It's pretty cool, right?
So,
Mm.
as you guys are,
Neat.
trying to get through this hustle and bustle, all of a sudden you hear loud trumpeting and sounds of marching feet. In no time, a procession of soldiers. Oh, there we go.
You scared the shit out of me.
Wow.
That got me.
In no time, a
Oh.
procession of soldiers belonging to the Reichland 1st Regiment of Foot, the Imperial Guard, pushes its way through the plots. The Emperor, looking square of jaw and proud in full armor, is mounted on a magnificent ebony steed, barded in gold, rides behind the marching
Ooh.
phalanx. Beside and behind him march ranks of knights in their full ceremonial regalia. The assembled crowds cheer, "Yay!" as the procession proceeds. And then, as the procession, moves through the crowd, and as it there you go. There's a picture.
I'm just looking with like a blank
Wow.
stare on my face because, I'm just like I have no idea. Like
How
not-
regal. He's kind of dreamy.
Ooh.
So yes, as you see this procession pass by, once it's kind of like out of eyes range, the hustle and the bustle of the street kind of resumes, and everybody kind of goes back to what they were doing. Uh, you know, more people trying with the
I want to
inns.
talk to whoever's closest to me and be like, "Hey, who was that?"
That was
I
that
want Astrid's shoulders. Yeah.
why that was the Emperor, of course. Everybody knows that.
Oh, we're actually new to town. That's cool.
What's the Emperor's name, sir?
It's hang on a second.
Get my pencil out. Sounds good.
Carl Franz.
Yeah, there you go. Emperor Karl Franz.
Sorry. I was waiting to see if you're gonna make up a name or say his actual name.
I'm looking
And I
for his
didn't wanna,
actual
like-
name. I'm not going to make up a name because then when later we have to
I
remember
didn't want to
what
like
to make.
up on whatever you're doing, and I was like, okay, whatever he goes with, I'm gonna agree with. But then you didn't say. I was like, okay, I'll
No,
just
I'm looking up
provide.
the real name, like
Okay, it's Carl Franz.
Karl Franz.
I was tempted to like suggest like Thaddeus or Chadius, something of that sort.
Anyways, the
Karl.
person like that's Karl Franz, and you hear another voice is like say, he's like, that's the 4th time he's come through this week. And another voice is like, you hear kind of whispers, and you kind of catch a whisper of like, you're like, you think maybe he's a double? And, nah, that's the Emperor. I see him all the time.
So these processions of his have been happening with increasing frequency?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he comes through quite often. Like I said, 4th time this week.
Oh, how did he become emperor?
He's
You hear a lady nearby say, "How do any of them become emperors? They're born of nobility."
Oh, okay.
That's
I was
common.
just
Folks
wondering
never get
'cause,
to be some, like that.
speak for yourself, ma'am. I'm gonna be great.
Ah, well, you do that.
Nobody's talking to you anyways. Mind your
Now,
business.
Killser.
Oh,
Play
sorry.
I
nice
don't
with the
think the cult of
locals.
Sigmar would ever just, let
I
a
just
halfling be their emperor, but
I
you
heed
try.
Astrid's word and I back off and quit talking.
Excuse us, Miss Sigmar's blessing to you. And we're gonna go off.
Sigmar's blessing to you too.
What a nosy lady. I'm on Astrid's shoulders. I don't know if there's a way to make that where I don't have to follow her, but that would be cool.
I could do that.
Yeah, if you could, that would be
If you want
cool.
to.
That would be cool.
All right.
Let me,
Oh, sorry.
Because my leg is hurt, so I can't really walk through the big city and keep up.
Okay, try to move, see if it worked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to stray too far from Gray and Falamar
All
being
right.
in a strange place. I like to keep known faces.
So
What are you
in the
doing,
directions of the
Raylan?
one of the coaches, all of a sudden you hear a coachman scream out, "Hey, you! Stop, thief!" And you see two guys running off with a which appears to be someone's luggage.
Oh, wow. You see
Oh
that?
no.
Oh,
What do we
man.
do, Killser?
It looks like trouble. I
I'd
don't
tell
know
you to
the
chase
story.
them, but you've got a bum leg.
Yeah, so I guess it's their lucky day, because I don't know their story, and I don't know if it's worth our time because we just got here.
We have our luggage on us, so it can't be ours.
Yes, exactly. Like we didn't put our luggage in the cart, so we just insisted on carrying it ourselves. So
Also, among the, you
idea that we did.
you heard this cry out, "Stop thief" thing, and nobody else in the crowd seems to really be responding.
If I was
Oh,
on the ground, I would have reached my little foot out and tripped them. But
we
I
better
can't.
keep our wits about us. It seems like this kind of thing happens often by the way the locals reacted.
Well, it's a busy
Yeah.
town and such.
All right, let's go find Gray. Where did he wander off to? Oh, hey, Falamar. Gray, what are you doing back here?
Just taking it all in.
You're behind a tree.
Oh, I totally
is there to take
understand. I'm
in?
overwhelmed myself, Gray.
Hmm.
I'm like Astrid's
Do we have a
emotional
blooming
support
dwarf
gnome.
elf romance?
What?
I said, do we have a blooming dwarf elf romance? Did elves elves finally decide that they like dwarves after all?
Behind a tree together.
Okay, so what's everybody doing?
Hey,
Could you just stay away from me, please? I know we have to travel together. But
you're one to talk
You
being
said that elves are-
unsavory.
No, you were saying that elves are really mean to dwarfs, so that's what I mean.
No, excuse you.
No.
Well, BS in a marketplace. Is there anything anyone needs to buy? I'm quite
out of character right
poor, so I don't need anything. Well, I have a couple silver.
I don't have any money. I gave all of my money to Philippe. I lost it last night. Steve's gave me 2 gold coins to gamble with, and I lost everything.
And that's why we don't gamble.
I know, 2 gold coins. I've never even
Silver.
seen 1 gold coin.
Silver coins.
It was incredible.
I did make it to where y'all could see the trappings on the items page for if you click on items core rulebook. You should be able to click on trappings and see the things that they have for sale around.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
Yeah.
let's explore.
Yeah, it just shows coins.
You guys have fun. I'm just gonna stay on Astrid's shoulder, but I do want to stop by the college. before we leave town because I need to go and see if I have any assignments I need to catch up on.
While you're like kind of meandering about and looking around, you notice that kind of across the square that there's two men are suddenly staring at you, Kilzer. And
I can't imagine why.
and they're looking like making eye contact with you, and
Astrid, it
one
seems
of them
like
kind of like keeps watching the crowd, and the other one scratches his left ear with his pinky of his right
Okay.
hand.
walk over. Astrid, can you
Can you
walk
ping
over?
them?
No,
But you think you can walk over to them? Oh,
I
I'm
don't
not
have an
sure.
actor for them.
Would I
Oh.
know
Oh,
what
okay.
that means? The
All right.
scratching of the ear with the
Right.
pinky.
Oh, you guys, I came back.
Oh,
I've came back. It's me, Castor, Alorius Lindbergh.
Are you hollering out across the market? They're like not near you. They're across the market square.
Yeah,
I-
I want to walk
hold on,
over to
don't-
them.
wait.
Well, no.
Before you do that,
Okay.
do I know what that signal means at all?
No.
I didn't
No.
hear.
They were looking at me.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
know
go
if
over there.
I don't know if that's a good stare or a bad stare, Kilzer. And seeing as you're on my shoulders, we're staying put.
Okay, I was gonna.
Right. So with
play
you
off
just
it.
kind of like talking over in the distance and staring, kind of mouthing back to them. He does it again. He's reaches up and
Astrid.
more pronounced scratches his left ear with his right pinky. Kind of like looking a little bit
wanna
confused
get
at you.
Oh, but Astrid, if we ever want to get my inheritance, I'm gonna have to play the part. I think they know Castor. That's
Okay. How about this? I'll let you off my shoulders and you go over there and talk to them, and I'll just like hang around
Oh.
the edges. I'll pretend to walk away into the crowd, but I'll stick
Okay.
around close so I can see what's going on, so I can potentially, jump in if need be.
Okay, thank you. How do I get down?
Can you unconnect them? Phone?
I don't even know how you connected them, so
Okay, so the answer to that is no.
I have to say,
Right,
I've loved the slight lag of Kilzer whenever I was going to call you Fenrir. Whenever Astrid moved, and
Oh,
it
yeah,
just
I
made me
know.
confused. His head was going like back and forth.
Okay. So as you're getting down, like once again, he like reaches out his right hand, like, and he's like really, really looking confused at this point, like just like not understanding, and saying something to his friend next to him, and he like really pronouncedly scratches his ear, and as you start walking towards him, suddenly like behind you somewhere, you're not really sure where, but you see them kind of look over off to the side, and then suddenly like calmness and realization comes across their face, and they hurry across the way to a different direction.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's what I thought, and then I
Uh-oh.
climb back onto Astrid's shoulders.
Never
Never mind, misunderstanding.
What was that?
I'm not sure, but I don't.
Should we follow them?
Maybe you should.
I
Maybe
don't know. It seemed like something weird was going
All the
on.
people who
Should we go tell the others, or should we just go on our own?
Let's go tell the others.
Okay.
Did you see what direction they went in? Maybe we can try to find them.
We might lose them. Oh.
I'm not
You
sure
seen
where-
them head down an alley.
All right. It was that alley over there, so. I
Okay,
remember
so
the
we're
alley.
gonna
We'll have to
we're
be really
gonna go
fast.
back.
Selmar, some people just saw me and ran. And ran away.
I don't know where
It
Falmar.
was a
Oh,
little
there you are.
suspicious. They looked really worried at first, and then they got calm and they just wandered into an alley. So we're thinking about following them. Do you guys want to come with us, or
You're gonna follow someone into an alley? What kind of alley are you talking about?
we don't have to do it? That's why we're asking. Me and
I just
Astrid
wanted
are
y'all's
going.
opinion. It seems strange.
It does seem strange. No one should know us here. Maybe we should find out more.
No, yeah, and I'm thinking, like, since I look exactly like that Castor guy, and he seems like he was powerful, like, from the family, like a noble family. So I'm thinking, if I really want to get this inheritance, then I need to pretend like I'm Castor. So I think we should follow
Wait.
them.
But what if it's a trap? What if they just saw some like naive newbies come into town and think that they can take advantage of us and mug us?
maybe we should just keep note of it and see if we see them around again while we're in town.
Okay, while you're debating, you notice that they follow a stocky looking man into a building. Like they come around the corner here and follow a stocky looking man into a building.
Follow that guy into that building over there.
And quickly close the door behind them.
Interesting. What is that? What is that building? Does anybody see the name on it? We're in the middle of the market.
It doesn't look like an establishment. It looks like the front part's a
warehouse
tavern of some sort, but the back is like, some sort of probably like a shady place.
Oh.
Should we eavesdrop?
Oh,
Maybe we can find a window to poke our ears to.
Oh, maybe that's a good idea, Astrid.
That sounds a little better than going into an alley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they left the alley and went into that building over there, so
Let's give it a go.
Maybe if we stand near it, we can hear something through the window, perhaps, or a vent, maybe. I'm not sure. Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's go. I don't know what direction we're going.
This alley here.
Okay, over here.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll move my character in just a second.
And we're just carrying on like we're walking down the street, but like
and Astrid's gonna be like moving as close to the walls of the building as she can.
Okay, it's this building here. So you don't hear any sound at all through the wall. But is Clown present?
Yes, I'm present.
Okay. So as you're walking along and trying to listen in here, you do hear and you see a man over here kind of just like sitting there on the ground, and he suddenly starts speaking just kind of to himself while looking up at the sky, like kind of wild-eyed. He sees y'all and then he gasps, and then his left arm pointing, he screams revelation as his eyes roll up into his head. I thought you were going to do this part because you do voices so well.
I don't know what part you're on.
Oh, well, I guess that explains. Okay, so he spots y'all. He points his hands up to
I
the
know it
thing
now.
and screams revelation. I sent you the lines.
Yeah. I see darkness gathering, lest the house of the joy falls. Beware, shadows over Bogenhand stir. The beloved moor, where pleasant vestments of green, stands astride Sigmar's great river. Yea, I see death on the right, and I despair, for the stained hand guides the once mighty lord, and his power behind the throat curses us all. Lo, the horned rat then claims the broken king atop his throne of lies, and the white walls fall, leaving our empire in ruins. Tremble and fear, ye mighty, for the end times have come.
Oh my god.
Okay, Nutty. Astrid, let's get the hell out of here. I don't like this. Go.
So then afterwards, he suddenly just collapses onto the ground.
Let's
I don't know.
Pockets,
Maybe we should help him. Maybe that was like some sort of prophecy straight from Sigmar, and we need to help this man.
Okay, I trust you. You're like,
I mean, don't trust me. I'm just making propositions.
No, I trust you. I've seen you read many fortunes, and I know that, like, I know to trust your judgments. So, I'm all in. What do you think, Falamar? Should we try to help him?
I don't know if that's just crazy ramblings or something else, but we can.
So you can at least check
see
his
if it is
pockets.
something
He
else.
passed out,
So Astrid's gonna like walk up to him like real softly, and she's just gonna kind of like nudge him with her foot.
Okay, so as you get close, his stench is kind of overwhelming. It's clear he hasn't had a bath in a while. And his clothes are really, really tattered looking. But he's very much unconscious.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Graylin, check this out. This nutcase just passed out after telling us some crazy gibberish.
Yeah, he said some really crazy stuff.
Do I smell like alcohol on him or anything else that would
No,
be
you don't smell
unusual?
alcohol. No. Just like the smell of unwashed, sweaty, maybe even some feces, like urine. Like he's very much in need
Lovely.
of.
Astrid, can you lean down and and Astrid, if she leans down, I can like reach out and like check his pulse maybe.
Go for
Like
it.
from her shoulders, you know. And I'm
Okay.
checking his pulse. How do I tell
Okay.
if he's dead or
So
not?
you do feel a steady pulse,
Oh,
and he
okay,
is
he's alive,
breathing.
you guys. Just want to okay. I don't
Okay.
know what to do from
All
here.
right.
At
As
least
long
he's
as he's
alive.
alive,
Yeah,
as long
he's
as
not
he's
dead.
alive, I'm satisfied. Maybe we should go. That was very strange, and I feel somewhat dirty now.
I don't like it here.
Yeah, let's get away from that stench.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the city, you guys. This has been weird. We just got
Yeah,
here.
it's
and,
just
like,
been weird thing after weird thing since we arrived.
I
Is it
think-
us? Can't be us.
I want to go to the college. Do you think you can walk me to the college, Astrid?
How far away is it, Kilzer?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's a sign somewhere or something nearby that we could read.
We could read funny joke.
Oh, wait, let's ask this gentleman over here. Hello, sir.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Do you know where the college is?
Oh, yes, that tall building in the northwest corner. You know, you can see the spires. It's, over past
Thank
the
you
palace.
very much. Thank you. I need to get back to my studies, so have a great day. Thank you so much. All right, Astrid, it's
Well, it is nighttime, so maybe we can just go check it out, scope out the area, and then find somewhere to, I don't know, stay for the night.
Graylin!
So,
Graylin Billowblack! Billowblock!
Uh-oh.
I'm walking. Wait, where do I hear this voice coming from? Does one ping it? Or like
ping where?
I think it's
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. It's right here. From here.
Oh, hold on. Where?
Well, I was asking Clownware. I assumed the location.
Oh.
Graylin! Graylin, that is you!
I'm just ignoring.
Hold on. I got something to share with you. This is only to... Well, I don't know. Last time it didn't work whenever I tried this. But let's try this again.
Ooh. Yeah, it worked.
Okay, good.
Wow. Did you get to see what he looks like?
I could show y'all all what it looks like.
Oh, Joseph!
Oh.
I thought you were someone else for a second there. How you doing?
Graylin, it's good to see ya. Striking out on your own at last, eh? Not before your time with your young rascal. I knew you had more in you than your old life could satisfy.
Yes. And what brings you here, dear friend?
Oh, work, opportunity, working up and down the river. Everybody, all roads lead to Altdorf.
Ah. Well, we were just looking for a place that we might be able to stay. We just got into town. Do you know
That's
anywhere that
perfect.
might be?
I can show you all sorts of places. I know this town like the back of my hand. I can show you the good shops with the best prices, and of course, I know the best places to eat and drink. If you have any other plans, let's go. I know exactly where the right place to go to. My favorite place. I always stop there when I come into town. Let's go and grab a bite to eat. Catch up.
All right, and hold on, let me double check if you guys are near me. Okay. Hey, this way.
Okay, after you. You trust this man, Gray?
Oh, wait, that's not me. This is me. Okay. Yeah, he's okay. We can trust him.
Okay.
I like his beard.
Welcome all to to Altdorf. Friends of Gray's are friends of mine.
Well, that's
Oh,
good
I
to
like
hear.
this
It's a
guy.
pleasure to meet you, sir.
Hello, I'm Kilzer.
Well,
And I'm
hello there,
Astrid.
little fella. I am
Oh,
Joseph Quarantine.
I like your beard. It must have taken you a long time to grow that bad boy.
Yeah, you know, when you can't afford clippers, it comes naturally.
I hope to have a beard as hardy as yours one day.
Come on, everybody, follow me. I'll take you to the best beer in town.
Oh, I love beer. Thank you.
Easy this time, Kilzer.
It's killing me.
Ugh.
Oh, that's the only thing that can cure these aches. You know what I mean, brother.
Oh, I moved the wrong way. My bad.
Where am I? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Anyways, come with me. This here is the street of 100. Oh, whoops. Never mind. You're just gonna pop us in there. Okay.
You said you didn't know what to say on the street. I was saving you.
You can
Wow,
continue.
this tavern is huge.
It is. It is a really big tavern. It is his favorite tavern, though.
Welcome to my favorite tavern, the Boatman
Perfect place
Inn.
to get lost.
The Boatman Inn.
Yes, clues in the title. Whenever I'm in Altdorf, I always have to visit here at least once. Best beer north of the Reich, I say. Come on, let's have a drink.
Ah, Joseph, you're back again. Always great to see you in here.
Hey, right back at ya.
Will you be having your usual, a round of ale for your friends?
Set us right up. We'll sit down at one of these
will do.
tables.
Now, I'll bring it right out to y'all. Just take a seat wherever.
I like the look of this round table. What do you think, y'all?
Looks good to me.
I'd like to
Sure.
just look around the room to see if there's anyone I recognize.
You do not seem to recognize anybody else. Kind of a, lively, mostly dock hands, a lot of fishermen and stuff in here. It's clear that this is a place that a lot of people off the docks hang out at.
Oh, okay.
And you know that your buddy sometimes works on a boat, or he owns a boat, so.
Oh, I can't wait to drink this beer. My leg is killing me.
Well, I kind of like that this is out of character, sorry. I like that there's not a grid here because you can position yourself exactly where you want to be.
Yeah. Joseph, you gonna take a seat with your friends?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
I thought I was already. My bad.
Here's
Got a
the
little
bill for your
turnaround, you know. I
time.
was so happy to see my friend Gray here. Gray, it's from the old town.
I brought you some bread and some soup as well.
Oh,
Eat
Y'all
up,
enjoy?
everyone, and drink. Let's be
Thank you, beer
merry. It's time
wench.
to celebrate.
wow.
What
It's
you
so
been up
nice
to,
meet
Gray?
Nothing much. Just traveling, seeing what sort of work there might be. What
How'd you end up with
You
this
have-
ragtag band of misfits I see you here with?
I'm actually not sure.
I'm going to take
Hold
that as
on.
a compliment.
Kills her.
Was there any indication of like how I met you guys? Because I wasn't there for the first.
I was just imagining that we kind of just met on the road, like we were just heading to the same place, so we all ended up taking the same carriages.
Yeah, wasn't there like a quest board or something? But like I couldn't read it, and neither could Kilzer. Oh no, not Kilzer.
Kills a Reddit. There's a
Yeah.
y'all were coming here to take a job for the prince.
So yeah, we're just getting some work here, and that's how I met this group. They're not too bad.
Looking for work, are you?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know?
We could probably
Just
do a few things while we're here
this
too.
must be a glorious alignment of fate. I am looking for some hands to help me journey to Bogenhofen. I hope to sell some wines for some Reichland wine at the fair livestock market known as the Schnaffenfest.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
If you're all
It's not
looking for some
usually
work, I
go
can use
for
the
it.
hired hands. I'll pay
What
you
do you guys
each
think?
2
I
silver
need to,
per day.
I need to stop in Uber Street,
you
though. I
sign
have
up as
some
my crew.
business to take care of. Is that on the
What?
way to Bogendorf or whatever? Is
Bogenhofen?
Uber
Would you
Street
ask me?
on the way? Said, does Uber Street happen to be along the way there? Because I have some
Uberpsych?
business. to take-
Uberpsych's the
yes.
name of the entire region.
Oh.
No. Uberpsych's a city.
Oh,
Uberpsych's
it
a
is?
city.
Oh,
It's where I
Yeah.
have to
Oh.
go meet the person with that scroll I found. I need,
no, it's not.
Oh, well, wherever it is, then. I have
Altdorf. Here,
no,
the
it's
city.
no, it's not. It's
Oh.
Bogenhofen.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna double check this, but I am pretty sure it is Altdorf.
I will bet
Oh.
you anything that they're supposed to go to Bogenhofen.
Yeah,
I
we
think-
are.
I think it is.
Hold on, we're thinking of two different things.
Yeah, we are.
The thing
One
he's
is
the
Golden
guy he's impersonating
Adventure.
to get his.
No.
Oh,
Oh wait, for that, are you talking about that or the notice board you've seen?
No, I was talking about that. The,
Okay, so yes,
the guy you're
The thing is-
impersonating?
that's Bogenhofen.
Yeah, I'll bet you anything you're supposed to go to Bogenhofen.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Bogenhofen.
I was mistaken. You are so cool, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's really great to meet you.
I was thinking of the wanted bold adventures for the prince, which is here.
Oh no, I was thinking the will thing I found. I was trying
Yeah.
to,
Yeah, that's Bogenhofen.
I want to address that. Okay. Cool. That works out perfect for me then.
Well,
I'm all
I
in.
do find myself needing a job, and I love anything involving wine and festivals. Would you
Yeah.
be opposed to me plying my trade on the side?
We're doing our D&D. Okay.
Well, I would need your help on my boat.
Yeah, they're on.
And,
Well, I'm sure you have crew on your boat that could.
No,
I know a
I'm
little bit.
trying
Take some
to hire
advice.
some crew. That's what I'm here. I'm offering you
You don't
I
have
work.
a single crewman.
Once you
I
get
know
there,
a
you can
bit
do
about
whatever you
sailing,
like.
sir.
Oy
Once
vey.
we settle up, you're free to do whatever you like.
I've
You
always
said you were
dreamed
looking for
about-
work. I got some work. That's all I'm saying.
It's
They
not
have
Alright.
I've always
they
wanted
have
to learn.
2 crew, but he's short for the rest of his crew.
Yeah, I've always wanted to learn how to sail, sir. Thank you. I would love to.
And he only needs someone to get to Bogenhafen.
All right, sounds good to me. What do you
Oh.
think, Falamar?
I'm certainly low on cash. I think I'd take about anything at this point.
Same. All
And
right, looks like you got yourself a crew, sir.
Excellent work. Glad to hear it. Another round of drinks.
Oh, we have to
Yeah, coming right up,
where
Joseph.
to consume alcohol.
I'm keen to leave at daybreak
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow, the next day. If you guys need a place to stay, you feel free. You can stay on my boat for the night before
Kills
heading
the
out down to
lightweight.
the West Break Canal in the morning.
Wow. You're lightweight too. Salamar is
So he
too.
does tell y'all directions to his boat, so you know, and he says he'll pay y'all 2 silver a person per day for up to 4 people who sign on as crew with him.
Nice.
That
Um,
sounds lovely. Oh my
And
God,
if
we're
you have
all
more than
drunk.
4 in your
I
party,
know.
he's going to
It's
transfer
because
the
we're
rest of y'all for
celebrating,
free, but
Astrid.
there's only 4.
Hold on a minute. What was that, Jade? Sorry.
He's willing to well, I mean, it doesn't really matter now, but I made sure to note it that if y'all had more than 4 in your party, he's willing to let the rest of them travel for free. But he'll only pay for 4 people. But since y'all only have 4 now, that's irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
He's gonna clean, yeah.
All right.
And also, out of character, off the thing. Any of y'all that do take up his offer, are also allowed to immediately career change for free. Like usually it would cost XP to do this, but as you are taking a job every now and then during the story, if something makes story sense, they offer a free career change if you wish.
Oh,
to
yeah, I don't
boatman.
want to change to a sailor.
But we don't
I
have
want to be a
to.
wizard.
No, you don't have to, but you are
Okay.
allowed.
I'm trying to be a wizard, so I can't. You know? Because, yeah. But that does sound fun. I'm going to learn a little bit of sailing, apparently. I'm going to be fixing holes, catching rats or something. I'm a tiny little guy.
Trying to spell the names of these places in my notes is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they are some
Oh.
pretty
I need,
interesting
like,
names.
oh, man. Somebody needs to open the Tuesday spreadsheet and, like, add stuff in, because I keep trying and didn't.
I'll do it later.
Okay, because I did it, like, this week. Like, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
All right.
drink up, be merry. It's good to see you, Gray. Any
Nice seeing
stories
you.
from any stories from back home?
When do we start, sir?
Tomorrow morning we
he
ship out.
Oh, okay. I hope I have enough time to go check out the college. I need to see if I need to do anything for my studies.
I forget
Okay,
the
so-
guy's name
College,
that like
eh? What are you
that was my
studying?
friend that died.
I'm studying to be a wizard. I'm an apprentice. I'm trying to
mean-
learn the magics, you know. I mean, I already know some magic, but, you know, I'd like to be able to do it freely without being
Oh,
scrutinized.
one of the kids just got my foot.
Just trying to get my papers, you know.
A noble profession indeed, I guess. Not
Thank you. Oh,
what the
Ignore that. I was not meaning to say that as someone specifically.
oh.
There you go. I'm writing down names so that y'all can see
Oh,
how to
okay.
spell them. if
But
needed.
word
you.
from the wise, little fella. Don't be spreading too much information about the magic. Magic
Okay.
folk aren't really, looked upon.
Oh,
Me,
thank
I'm
you.
a friend of all's that are a friend of Gray's, so
Good to know. Thank you, sir.
I'll look past it this time. But I would not be
I've never really
I would not
been
be
to
lying
the
if I
States
said
before, so thank you.
your chosen profession makes me a little ill at ease.
Oh,
People
I'm
might
sorry.
think
That-
you're aligned with chaos. You might want to keep it to yourself, Kilzer.
That, along with that little pointed-eared fellow over there. Strange seeing an elf out of the forest. I don't think I've seen many elves in my lifetime.
Hey, so
Was
while
that
you're
for
all
Andrew?
deep in
Yeah,
conversation,
he's AFK.
you hear
Okay.
the bar door kind of slam shut. And in walks this tall, gaunt man. He just saunters into the room. He has kind of a tough jaw, a few scars on his face. He's dressed in all black.
Oh, wow.
A very deep scar across his left cheek. Everyone in the inn just kind of turns and stares at him and just like is total silent. And he just kind of sneers at everybody around. And he slowly walks across the bar, the dim lights of the inn reflecting dully on his black leather clothing. As he walks past people, they just kind of flinch visibly. Sorry, I was
I'm just
trying to
eating
walk.
my soup. I'm like, yeah, I'm just eating my soup right now.
And as he gets to this corner table, like the people just like get up and quickly leave. Like they don't want any part of.
Oh man, check this guy out. Wow, he seems like trouble.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that guy, Joseph?
Give me a
Joseph?
brandy.
Oh,
He
yeah.
says to the bartender,
Oh.
That
and
But
then
yeah.
that's
grabs it, swipes it up, and goes and sits back down.
that's Max Ernst.
What's his story?
I don't know. He's always looking for a fight though, and
He's a troublemaker, you
it's
say?
it's best you all steer clear of him. Let me tell you.
Oh, all right. I'll take
Say
your
no
advice.
more.
I trust you. Yeah, we'll just leave him be.
All right, but no need
Yeah, it
for
was
that to
nice
spoil
meeting you.
our fun. Another round of drinks, barmaid.
Oh,
yes, coming right up. I need some consume alcohol tests from y'all, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
hold
need
on.
two.
Skills.
I'm already drunk. I already did one, and then this is the
All right,
Oh my
third
here's
one. So I
god.
one.
need to do one more.
Roll.
Okay. Kilzer is wasted completely.
Yeah.
Like he's so wasted.
I'm like
Uh,
passed out in the chair, like curled up in a little ball.
Graylin's pretty toasty herself. Graylin is wasted too. Astrid seems to be handling her alcohol very, very well.
I'm kind of
Uh,
just like, I'm like sprawled out on the chair. I'm like, Astrid, Astrid. Like, kills are no feel good. You know? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
while you're all kind of, well, no, I'm gonna wait for Dalinar to get back before anything progresses. So y'all can just kind of role play your drunkenness, and your sobriety.
I'm gonna roleplay my drunkenness by
Getting a little red in the cheeks there, little fella, aren't ya?
just yeah.
You know, small man drinks big portions. What is he supposed to do, huh?
Kills her.
Balmor's back.
But yeah, out of character, kills
Yep,
her.
I'm back.
Just says kills her sometimes. Like, and no one even questions
Hodor?
it. Yeah, I just say it. It's like just his thing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ugh. Can somebody bring me a water?
Okay, so while you're all drinking, what you miss is a man in all black kind of sauntered in, glaring at everybody around. He's clearly looking for a fight. He's just kind of sipping his brandy over here, staring out at the bar, like looking to see who might be his lucky fight tonight.
Mm.
I'm drunk. I think
And
Kilzer needs to get out of
Gray
here.
and Kilzer are totally wasted, and Astrid is surprisingly sober. And I need a consume alcohol check from you as well.
Oh, another one? Okay.
Yes, they got another round.
Perfect. Another. Oof.
You're drunk.
Wasted.
You are pretty wasted as well.
We're all drunk, and then Astrid is the only sober one.
Why do I always end up babysitting this lot? Hey, Falamar. I'll give you a few brass pennies if you go fight that man in the corner.
Do need some pennies, but I don't know. He looks a little rough.
Oh,
Dinner
Foul, you
understand.
can do it.
What is that supposed to mean?
What do you think it means?
Oh goodness.
Okay, so
I can't believe
a
that.
little while after sitting here, you see two young nobles and four massive bodyguards enter the inn. Clown, you didn't answer me, so okay. I guess he's not here. One of them says to the other, "I say, chaps, what a quaint establishment!" And he kind of giggles in a high-pitched, aristocratic tone. The other one swaggering around, up to the bar and says, two of your finest beverages, landlord." Landlord. Look at these oinks in here. A bunch of swelly pigs over here.
Oi. I don't think I like that lot.
Filthy commoners. And they're just like clearly already very drunk. Just nobles out in town kind of slumming it. And the bodyguards are just kind of eyeing anybody that dares to mess with them.
I messaged you, but yes, I'm here.
Where's this one?
No, you didn't, but okay.
I did in DM notes.
What does that
Oh,
do?
I'm not checking it.
All right. I say, chaps, what a quaint little establishment.
What?
Two of your finest beverages, landlord.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh, no more. I don't want to look at it. Sir.
Look at all these
Oh.
commoners.
You're hearing double. You're so drunk. You're
Ooh,
just
I gotta go to the college before tomorrow morning, apparently. Why are you doing this to me?
Look at this smelly oik.
Oh no.
I say, Jacob, I've never seen a sorry batch of commoners like these ones. That sure is true, George.
Oh, they're
Ugh.
quite rude.
Hey, I don't like these guys. I think we should go. We should go. I'm pretty drunk. Like, we're all pretty wasted except for Astrid, and like, we don't want Astrid to get wasted because then we don't know where we are. Like, this is our first time in the city.
oh yes, George. Let's play a drinking game.
Ah, yes, I love a drinking game. How about the Brandy Bounce?
Oh, I love drinking games. And then I'm like, ugh, like a little bit, like like I like resist puking.
Yes. The Brandy Bounce. Here, you go first.
All right, on. Here I go. Takes
Oh.
a shot.
Sorry, wrong person.
Joseph is in the drinking
Yeah,
games now.
I had clicked the wrong person. Sorry. So they have like come up and conversed on y'all, and with Kills answering, they are like gleefully glad to have someone join their drinking game.
I didn't. I didn't want to join. I've had too much to drink.
Do it, Killser. Do it.
But, all right, you're on. Let's do it. What is this drinking game you talk about? I like games and drinking.
Oh, good one, Joseph. I knew you could do it. As he proceeds to vomit, he downs the brandy and then proceeds to vomit all over Kilser.
Oh.
And then I'm like grossed out, and I proceed to vomit right back on him because I'm already drunk. And
All right, my turn. At this point, the bodyguard steps up and like glares at you and pulls out his sword,
Oh,
daring you to, as he shoves the noble back, daring you to get anything on his charge. My turn. And he grabs a bottle of brandy and goes to tips it back, and then proceeds to vomit on Astrid.
oh my God! What is this game?
What on earth?
Why? Why are we doing this? I'm just like freaking out.
Astrid is in pure shock.
Astrid's
gonna stand up. Astrid's gonna stand up for herself. She's gonna stand up and say, "What the hell was that?" Do you care to explain what just happened?
It's the Brandy Bounce.
Kilser's just like crying.
Good old
and,
Brandy
like, crouching
Bounce.
in the chair.
That wasn't a drinking game. That was you expelling your stomach onto us.
Oh, Kilser.
What's
About the
it,
time the man in black walks up to y'all.
Joseph also is like, hey, I wouldn't push my luck with them. The nobles.
We
the
just got
bodyguards.
vomited on. I don't care who they are.
I know, but it's just that's the way of the city life.
I thought the game was fun.
So the guy in black walks up to y'all and walks up to you, Astrid, and he kind of says in a raspy voice,
I wouldn't if I were you, pea brains. Why don't you just sit there and enjoy yourself?
What are you going to enjoy myself with puke all over me
The
now?
whole goes quiet as everyone waited for your reply. The nobles stepped back behind their bodyguards, giggling and enjoying their merry jape.
Anything like
as
this.
you were getting up, he pushes you back into your seat and says, "Why don't you just country bumpkins wash that swill off you before you enter a civilized city?"
Astrid is in shock.
Huh? Nothing to say now?
I don't think I like it here.
What? Too good for our fair city?
Kilder has passed out.
You should be honored to be in such a wonderful, glorious estate as ours. I'm sure country bumpkins such as yourself haven't seen such wonderful sights as we got to offer in this city.
Oh yeah, like the sight of being puked on.
Yeah, I get.
You know, sir, why don't you go back to your chair over there?
Why don't you make me go back to my chair?
Well, obviously, I'm not going to make you do anything because I'm a lady. But you're disturbing us. Oh, sorry for pinging.
Ooh, sorry to offend the lady. Any of you lowlifes gonna back the lady's honor?
Yeah. I say you leave her alone and just go on doing what you were doing.
Why don't you make me?
Yeah, I'll back her honor. I just played
You're-
your game. Like, but
I
you
thought
don't like
you
it, so
were-
I need you guys to back off.
I thought you passed out.
I participated in your game, but apparently she doesn't like it, and she's a good friend of mine. So I think you need to lighten up a little.
Oh yeah? All of you then? Takes more than
We're all
one
just
village
out here to
to
have
frighten
fun.
me.
We're not out here to down others. We just need to spread peace and love.
So
Quick question.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm assuming out of character.
I know that like it's magic is not used in the openly very much. Is it possible though to cast a spell like quietly or without notice? Because what I want to try to do is cast sounds and make the sound of a pig come out of him.
I mean, you could probably
Like
sneakily.
without him noticing, like maybe while he's looking at Gray, or something, like kind of under my breath, cast it. I don't know.
Yeah, you could do that.
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, you could. He could. I mean, he's clearly distracted with Gray. Everybody's kind of eyes on him and Gray, not watching what Fallon's doing.
Well, no, other
I would
people.
say
Everybody at the table is now up at doing it. Okay, never mind.
watching Max, not
I think
not
that's
Fallon.
Okay.
So can I try it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I guess I just.
Okay, so you do succeed. You successfully, by a long shot, you do cast it. Okay. So while you cast it, suddenly he starts oinking instead of his threat. But while this is happening, suddenly fleeting visions of profane and unholy acts suddenly enter your mind. And you receive
Ooh.
you're like blinded by this. And I need you to give me a cool test.
Cool. Okay. Is that
It should be on your skills.
skills? Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops, that's me. Sorry.
Yeah, that I was like, what's going on?
I thought it was
so-
going to show me the table.
Oh, so while you do see these, horribly profane, unholy, acts being shown before you in your mind, but you remain calm and composed through it all. So nobody around you really notices what's going on.
Okay. Is the blindness like lingering or fading or it's just still there?
Given your experience with magic, you know that it should pass shortly.
Okay, so for now, since I'm keeping my cool, I'll just play it off like I'm just kind of closing my eyes, blackout drunk, playing with that. And I was like, oh, who let the pigs in here? I thought, is there a pig trying to talk to us? Oof, those nobles must have been right. Wow.
Ashwood's snickering and pointing at him.
Okay, so Max kind of like getting annoyed, kind of grabs his mouth, looking around, trying to figure out what's going on. And kind of like just stumbles back a little bit, realizing that one of y'all are like some sort of witch or wizard or whatever, and he kind of just like points to all of y'all and kind of snarl oinks as he walks away, because it does last for 4 rounds.
Back where you came from, swine.
Wow, he left. I can't believe that worked. Good job, guys.
He's like glaring at y'all though from like while he sips his brandy.
You really showed him, Felmar.
I think
Should we head out of here and try and go
yeah,
get a
I want to get out of here. I need to wash some vomit off me and
I
before
feel
anything else goes around.
disgusting. And I'm drunk, I've just had it with this place. This place, like, I'm cool bar, Joseph. Thanks for the drinks. We're gonna head back.
Yeah.
Wait, head back where? I thought we were staying here.
Too.
Yeah, they were staying at my
Wait.
boat.
Oh, wait. Yeah, but do
Oh,
you have
yeah,
a
the
bath?
boat.
Like, is there somewhere we can wash this vomit off of us?
Yeah, at my
meantime?
barge. Come on,
All
I
right.
think it's best we head out of here anyways.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think so too. It's getting a little rowdy in here for us. We're new to the city.
Oh, I don't have
I
I don't have y'all's tokens.
stick my
here.
hand out to someone to help steady me and guide me along.
I hope Astrid just picked kills her up. he's been through it.
She's
Okay,
holding
you're
you underneath her arm like a toddler.
Yeah, literally, you're just
kind of
carrying me
starting
out.
to fade back in.
Yeah, you're just carrying me. I'm wasted.
I realize you
My
have
leg
16.
is.
Okay, so your vision's kind of coming back a little bit. Things are kind of gray and blurry, but you can make out shapes and stuff at this point.
Okay.
Oh man, that place was crazy.
Joseph, that was your favorite bar. Is that the usual clientele?
It's a
Wow.
great place to go to. Pay no
That's some
attention to
bar
those
you hang out
nobles.
in.
They were in there just looking for a fight.
I thought
Yeah,
the game
well.
was fun, but Astrid didn't like it, so.
Point us to your barge, good sir.
Come along this way.
Alrighty.
You coming, Gray?
Okay,
Oh,
so
yes.
he's going to
Oh, Greg!
you're going to go see the barge and then go out to the college before it gets too late and then come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Astrid and
Okay,
Killjoy
so,
need to wipe this shit off
he
him.
points y'all to which boat is his at the dock, and y'all go clean up, and then y'all head out to the college. I'm going to do the main city map.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
What was the name of the quote drinking game they wanted to play again?
Brandy
Brandy Bounce.
Brandy Bounce.
The Brandy Bounce, yeah.
Fucking awful.
Oof.
Okay, so y'all are in Altdorf. Just came off 100 Tavern Street. Making your way over to the college area, which is right over here. This is the college specifically.
Oh, okay.
Johnny is AFK a second, so I'm also going to take a moment to AFK real quick. Run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds like a good time for a
Same
break.
here,
I'll grab
yeah.
a drink here.
Yeah.
Maybe more. Where's my drink? Oh, it's back there. I might. Oh, look at the kitties. They're sleeping. So, I'm gonna try.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm back.
We're kind of taking a break right now.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Sorry, I had to put my kitten to sleep. She was giving my Nana trouble. She was like out there like jumping up on everything and knocking stuff over and like running under the couch when we tried to grab her, but I had to talk with her and she was really nice. But when we put her in her bed, she behaved.
Wow, you really used charm animal.
I picked her up and I had a heart to heart with her. She even put her little paw in my mouth like shh, but I stood, I stayed strong. And I
You
said,
stood your ground,
yeah, I did. I said, you gotta be
weren't gonna.
good.
That's great.
Yeah. She's getting so big.
Hmm.
Okay, we're taking a break. I'm gonna
Yeah.
note break myself.
Oh. What?
I didn't write any
Not you.
notes during that interaction, so I'm trying to like
Yes.
write them all down now. And we really just got it from all sides in that fucking tavern.
I literally have the spreadsheet open and I haven't written anything. I need to write all of these names. I'm so bad.
I've got all the names in places so far.
Good. I love that. Thank you. I was trying to do it, like describe it the first time, like the stuff we did starting out, and I don't know, I don't like doing it on the computer like I do my phone. It's easier. But I did learn how you make the header thing, like because Ren always puts the date, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is fun. So much has happened so far. Like, wow.
Oh, I tried to do it so that I could do it from the the bed, but it wasn't working. No, the crayons didn't work. I was trying to use them a little bit like God, what are they called? Oil pastels, but so I've seen people use crayons to do artwork, and it did not work. And then I tried melting the crayon a little bit, and it just made it worse. So,
Oh.
so I gave up.
No. Okay. Cool try.
Bum, 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 bum.
I have. After Kilzer shows his ass, the party heads to Altdorf and arrives in a bustling market. Emperor Karl Franz rides through. That's it. That's all I have in my notes. Like, that's it.
I put Kilzer shows his ass in my notes as well.
This is literally yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
Nice. Yeah, you said that and it stuck with me, so that's a great way to start. Just mooning the bar. I really thought she meant that a shot. I couldn't even afford it anyways. So I don't know what I was thinking.
I need a pencil sharpener.
I have like the coolest little sketch pad set thing. Like it has like every size pencil and then a pencil sharpener and an eraser and some pastels or some chalk. I don't know what it is. But it works perfect for my journaling endeavors.
I'm trying to do maybe like an art therapy journal, and it
Oh,
doesn't
nice.
work like I wanted.
Yeah, I have this little fold out thing with 10 pencils and like little straps for each one and like like the stuff to sharpen them and stuff. It's really nice.
Like it's not rocket science.
But yeah, I have a picture of it. My D&D setup. I just shared it in the chat for my journaling for the D&D. It's like definitely advanced. Like I'm trying to do better. I really like doing it.
All right, is everybody back?
I think so.
I'm back.
Present.
Sorry, I had to put my kitten to bed. She's not a kitten, I guess, still, but she's a kitten.
That's
yeah.
3 of 4.
Wait, who didn't say they were back?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I said I was back.
Yeah.
Andrew, did you say
We're
you
all
were
I
back?
said I was back.
Yeah.
No.
Andrew, Johnny.
Kelly. Yeah, she said it. Kelly.
I'm
Did she?
here.
I didn't hear.
Reason.
I said present.
Oh, you said present. Oh.
I did. You're forever gonna get me and Leah's voices mixed up.
I don't think that we're
Because
even
you
that
guys don't
close.
talk in succession. Like one of you talks, and then you're like, "Oh, the other one said something as well." They're like, "No, I did not hear 2 female voices. I heard 1 female voice say present," and then I was like, "Okay." 3 people responded, and then the second female voice said, "I said I was here." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Then Kelly didn't say she was here, and then Kelly goes, "I said present," which
We're
means
just confusing poor clown left and right.
It's okay.
like
Yeah.
that's the thing. 2 female voices, one says something, the other one doesn't, and then when questioned, the other one said, "I said something, but you didn't."
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you might have selective hearing.
Yeah, Jade
Okay, here
would
we go.
totally agree with you on that, because Jade is always telling me that she said things that I didn't hear. And let me tell you, there have been some proven cases where apparently, yes, things were said, and somehow I just didn't register it. And
Yeah.
it's not like it's like a he said, she said thing. There's literally another person in the room that says, "Nope, she said that." And I'm like, "Really?"
Me and my Nana go through it all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
I think clown, it's because you're old.
That is one of the
snap.
arguments, yes, that I am getting old.
We're all old.
That is, yes, but
They say that the higher pitches, are harder to hear, so that's the first
We're all
to go.
old, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're a little older than us. Harry Potter came out in high school.
I'll never forget that about you. Harry Potter
Yeah.
came out when you were in high school.
Wow.
The book.
senior
know.
in high
Came
school,
out for
yes,
the 3rd
no
grade.
less.
Yeah.
You're okay, so you're like maybe hold on, let me think. Like 30
No, there is no 3 in the age.
40?
There's no 3 in the
He's in
front
his
of
40s.
Yeah.
Yeah. 40s.
I'm
I
the
think.
best age. I'm the best age that I can be for 1 year.
Yeah. Oh, he's 49.
No. What?
For 1 year. Wait. Let's
Because
I
you
don't
can only
know.
be an age for a year, anyways. But like, I'm the age. I am an age that I've been looking forward to, and
Nice. Yeah. Oh,
for no
nice.
particular reason other than it's just a number. It's a number I like.
Heck yeah.
You like the number 43?
Nope. What's so special
420.
about 43?
He's 45. He's 45.
No. What's so special about 45?
I'm thinking 420. Maybe he's a pothead.
I was trying to do math. Oh, you're 44.
No. What's so special about
46.
44? What's so special about 46?
Jesus Christ, I'm done with you.
Clearly, none of you are readers.
44 is doubles. I don't know.
Oh, 42. The meaning of life
49?
is 42.
Because it's
Divisible by a
9
lot
or
of
7
things.
times
Look at that. I
7
said
is
none of you are
49.
readers, and then all of a sudden someone got it.
I
What
got it.
was
I
it?
got it. I never read it. I saw the movie.
Oh.
What was it?
42.
That was meaning of life.
Oh, the meaning
That's
of life.
what
Okay.
I said because maybe you're a stoner.
The meaning of
420. and
Because the
42.
meaning of life is 42.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, only old people are
you're talking
stoners.
about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Wow.
So we're all here. Okay, so we're at the
I know.
college. What are you doing at the college?
I don't know. I'm inquiring about. I'm supposed to be
It's
Oh,
nighttime. I'm sure the college is closed. So I don't. Were you just wanting to like check it out, scope it out?
yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for my career. Like it somehow involves the college. I thought.
That doesn't
Oh,
sound like a good
I
plan.
mean, you arrive at the college. It is sparsely populated because it's nighttime. There's some as you walk through
How
the
late at night
halls.
is it?
How late at night is it? I don't
Yeah.
know. It's pretty late. I mean, you guys been
Oh, okay.
at the bar all night, right? You
Yeah,
know.
I'm pretty drunk. You know what, guys?
Yeah, you're
Maybe
stumbling. Yeah, you're stumbling through a college, pretty drunk.
Yeah.
Who are you looking for?
I was
Because
gonna look for like the admissions office, I guess, because am I enrolled in the
Admissions
college or like you know what I mean though? Am I supposed to go to college? Like I don't understand the job thing. Like the you know what I mean?
well, let me pull
Like
you
am I
up.
supposed to enroll in this college? Like
Well, no,
it's a terrible time, but I'm trying not to
you
Yeah.
are a wizard's apprentice. Like
Yeah. So I already went to college? Like I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean,
The college
your
is here,
career
technically.
is you are learning to become a wizard, and for the sake of the
You-
story, you know,
Who's
on your basically you've been tasked to go out in the world and practice your
Okay.
studies and
Okay,
don't
then I
use
don't have to
magic
go to
because you
college.
can't. You're not an actual wizard yet, so don't be like
We
flashing
can
your magic.
no.
around.
Oh, okay. Well, we can leave then. I don't need to go to the college. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
I
maybe
mean,
you're
you
supposed
can.
to
You can
find the
go and
wizard
check
that
out
you're like
and be like, "Hey, how am I coming
under the
along?"
apprenticeship.
Mind you,
Oh, yeah.
you are drunk though, so
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
and
I
it
don't wanna
is
make-
late at
Hey,
Hey,
night.
Professor, how am I doing?
Yeah, literally like, oh, I can't sleep. I've been thinking about it. I just had to come over here.
All right.
But
So you're done. I mean, I was describing the college for you, and you guys like, "What am I
Yeah.
doing here?"
no, thank you. No, I'm just gonna leave and go back and be like, wait, you know
All
what? I don't
right.
think I need to talk to anybody here. I'm already studying out in the world, so it's fine.
So you just took.
I'm too-
Independent
You can
studies.
give everybody else a tour and be like, "Hey guys, this is where I studied."
No, I listen. I didn't.
So
I
it
didn't
wasn't a
realize how
total
drunk
waste of
I
time.
was. I didn't realize how drunk I was. And
Astrid
I just
pets
really
kills
wanna go
his head. It's okay. You're drunk. Let's get you back on the barge. Come on,
back.
guys.
Yeah,
Let's go.
to the barge.
All righty.
And the game paused.
The game is paused.
Yes, sir.
It is no longer paused. I don't know where on this map the barge would be, unfortunately.
Oh, this is a big ass map.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is.
It's not really important. You guys head back to the barge. Does anybody have the sixth sense?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Got
I do.
I might. Hold on.
Yeah, I
enough
do.
skills.
Or I have second sight.
No, I have
I
sixth
have
sense.
second sight too.
I have it.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are headed back to the barge. Everybody who doesn't have Sixth Sense,
Oh, I think something sketchy is coming up, y'all. I got a bad
can you
feeling.
all roll me an easy perception test, please?
Perception. Okay.
Perception. Where's that at? Oh, I see it.
What? I should have been near impossible to fail, and I did.
You're not having the best of luck.
Wait,
Andrew.
Wow.
Your perception was 97, and you rolled. Wow.
Yeah.
Killser, you
Even
don't
though
have to
I have
roll
to-
it. You have
Oh,
the Sixth
okay.
Sense.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Okay.
just rolled it anyways. I like to roll.
So you guys are heading back to the barge, and as you're heading back, Killser, you start getting an uneasy feeling, as though like you feel like you're
I
being
don't think we're alone.
followed. And as you guys continue along, what's it? Gray and Astrid can hear behind you guys. You can hear footsteps behind you.
I think somebody's following us, you guys.
Do you hear that? I hear footsteps.
Yeah, this is a little creepy. I already had a bad feeling.
So
but
you
I
guys are
think we need to
continuing your
hurry.
way onto the barge.
Yeah, we just need to hurry.
You got a
back to the
sense that you're
bar.
being followed. What are you doing?
We're just gonna keep going to the bar.
Ashrid's gonna pick up her pace and start going as
Yeah,
quickly as
that's
she
what I'm saying.
possibly
We're gonna
can.
try and hurry
I'll
up.
start. And if you told me that, I'd keep walking. Maybe look around behind me a little bit, like kind of
You pick
glances
me up,
to the
Astrid.
sides.
My
behind me.
legs still hurt. I can't be.
I
there.
have night vision. Do I see anything?
So,
I
Who-
think I have night vision. Night,
okay.
yeah, I have night vision.
Graylin.
So Gray, you notice that okay, first of all, you guys all said you pick up your pace, right?
Yeah.
So
I
as you
didn't.
pick up your pace, you can still hear the footsteps following behind you, but they seem to be picking up pace as well, like kind of to keep
Oh.
up with you. As Gray and Falamar look behind, you guys notice that it's the same two guys you guys saw in the square earlier
that
in the
were
day.
looking at me.
And
Maybe we should confront them.
it sounds like there's more than just those two guys' footsteps, though.
Oh, it's the whole squad.
It's a-
Oh,
But you can only
God.
see you can only like kind of glance behind. Like you're not trying. I'm assuming you're not trying to call attention to the fact that you're looking behind you.
No.
So you can
We're
only
just running.
you can
We're,
only
like,
kind
not
of
running, but we're-
get the sense that there's two people behind you, but it sounds like more than two people are following.
We're quickly walking back to the barge.
How close are we to the barge?
You're about halfway there. Whoa, you're about halfway there.
All right, guys, we're living on a prayer.
A prayer.
Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp. I love that. That's great. Okay.
Isn't that David? Wait, no. Hold on.
No, it's not. It's
No, not David. Not David. It's
Oh,
It's
John,
Foreigner, isn't it?
John Bon Jovi. No,
yeah, Bon Jovi. Yeah, Bon Jovi.
my stepmom kissed him. She was
That's
working in the UK and working in like the airport, and he was like going through with his wife, and she's a big fan, so she was like, "Oh, can I kiss you?" And his wife, I guess, was there, and she was like perfectly cool with it, and so she got to kiss him.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Okay,
really
so
cool.
what are you guys doing?
Talking about kissing John Bon Jovi, thank you.
Okay.
Trying to get to the. I don't know. Like,
So you're
should I
just
stop
you're
and
just making a
quickly
beeline.
ask
Are
them?
you just making a beeline to the barge?
I
Yeah.
feel like Astrid definitely would. There's nothing that she can do to protect herself,
No,
really.
yeah,
So
yeah,
she'd
and-
just be going as fast as possible
And
back
I
to
already
the
got
barge.
Astrid to pick me up, so we're running. Like, I guess, like we're trying to get to the barge. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way to the barge. Like you get there, all righty and all.
That was sketchy.
And as the last one of you gets on the boat, you kind of look back to look at your pursuers, and you see the two men emerge from the alleyway but as they emerge, they all of a sudden fall over and
Oh.
and and and,
Oh.
and collapse into the street.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
That was strange. Did anyone else see that?
I don't know. That's fishy.
Yeah. What?
Ugh.
Very strange.
Yeah. Anyways, who's hungry?
That's it. Okay, so you just okay.
All right, now
Um,
let's
Are
go
we just
check
gonna
out
leave them?
what happened. So all of them did that? Like,
The two men you saw, yes. They came out of the alleyway, and then all of a sudden they just fell to the ground.
oh, I thought that they had more people with them.
But they're the only two that we saw.
Oh, but
So-
what if wait, so we saw them fall, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
like we
someone was,
turned
like,
once we got
after
to the
them.
barge.
You didn't hear it? He just told us.
Yeah, no, yeah, but I'm wondering if someone else
Is there?
did it to them.
Earlier, those are the same guys that were looking at me earlier when I was on Astrid's shoulders and they were pointing at us and they acted weird and they went into that building and we tried to listen, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot that I have the eavesdrop talent and I should have used that earlier. Or my magic is eavesdrop, like one of them, my petty spells.
Wow, way to go, Johnny.
I know. Wow.
So, did
You just
I
you just gave out
would
my
I have heard like a
identity.
thunk or anything before they dropped, or like can I look to see if there's like any like I don't know. I'm trying to think like would they have gotten hit by like a slingshot or something?
Are
to
you
knock
gonna
them
go
out, or can
investigate
I
the
see
body? Are you
anything
gonna go investigate the bodies?
else? I mean, how far away are they from where we are?
I'm
They're,
gonna stay on the
like
boat.
10, 20 yards away.
But yeah, my leg is aching, so I'm staying on the boat.
How
Hmm.
close would you have to be to use second sight to possibly detect any magic?
I don't think it works that way. I think it detects the winds of magic.
Mm,
Let me look it up now, just to make sure. Who has second sight?
I think
have that as
Falamar
well.
has it, and I have it. Astrid has it.
You now have the sight.
I have second sight too.
Intuition,
sight.
perception, and track skills with your etheric sense. Okay.
Yeah, you can use your second sight to see if magic was involved.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would it
I'd say-
aid us if all of us who have it did it? Would it make our chances better of detecting?
I guess.
Well, I'll give it a shot. I want to. If I don't see anything mundane to explain it, as I like, I don't know. I guess I'll slowly approach.
Okay, so as you
Keeping a close
slowly
eye out for
approach the
my friends.
bodies, you notice that embedded in their backs are crossbow bolts.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Somebody's out. We need to just stay on the barge. Get back to the barge. Come on.
Yeah, Falamar, run. Come back. Let's get on the
Okay.
barge.
All right.
Oh,
I'm going
I
back
don't want
into-
any part of that.
Okay.
What the hell is going on?
Sketchy
Can
fellows.
can we still like keep an eye on the bodies from where we are on the boat?
Sure.
I want to keep watching to see what happens, or if someone comes to like drag them away. Or
Yeah, I'm gonna watch until I think it's safe to loot them.
I mean, if you wait too long, the city guards will come along and collect the bodies.
Oh, if you want to go loot the bodies, great, let's just say.
something. I mean, I want to see who they are and why they were following us and why someone shot them. So we got like
That's a good
multiple
idea.
unknown parties. Like, so if they
Yeah.
have any identifying marks or like papers or anything
Yeah,
about them to explain
good
what's going
idea.
on, I
Well,
think it's
letting
worth
the
it.
bodies just sit
Yeah.
there in the street until someone comes along is not going to get you the information you know.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
go check the bodies out. I'm kind of keeping an eye out, like for just trying to be aware of my surroundings.
Astrid's gonna stay across the street and keep an eye out for any city guards coming. I'll holler at you guys if I see a guard coming.
And I'll look out around at the, I don't know, any alleyways or windows or anything in the area to see if I see any movement or anything. I'll holler out if I do.
I'm on the barge. I just got on the barge and I like went. There's probably like a chair or a barrel or something, and I'm
Okay,
sitting
so
on it.
who's
Oh, what does my
investing?
alley cat do? Hold on. Yeah. Ooh, when using stealth, you may reverse the dice of any failed test. Oh, cool. I don't know if this will score a success. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if I have to like roll anything. But like I go to the guy who itched his ear a bunch first.
I think you have to use stealth. It says.
Oh, does
Why do you have to use stealth?
hold on.
It says when using stealth, you may reverse the dice of any failed test.
Well, there were no dice thrown yet.
Yeah,
It would have
I
to
Yeah, I
haven't.
was just
turn
thinking
to a
that
dice
I haven't
roll.
asked for a test.
Oh, okay. I was just reading it. My bad.
I was just saying that like I'm looking through the one guy's body. I didn't know if I had to roll anything.
Okay, so you're gonna rummage through the guy you recognize as the one that was scratching his ear thing first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you do like a you seem rather. I'm gonna just by how you guys are talking, you seem rather apprehensive about approaching these bodies. So you kind of give it like a little like a simple pat down, and and you're not really searching it all too heavily. You see the the crossbow bolt sticking out of his back, and you can feel that he has a dagger on him, and there seems to be some change in his pocket.
I swiftly put dagger and change in my pocket.
All right, so you now have a dagger. I need to add that. Where's Gray? Gray. Trappings. So you put the dagger. You now have a second dagger. And
Nice.
he had 1 silver and 9 brass pennies.
Nice.
And I just try to commit like his face to memory as well, so that I mean, if there's nothing to identify who he is, I'll just try to
Well, you
remember
mean you
like
just gave
any
him, like I
scars
said,
or-
you guys seem rather apprehensive about what you're doing, so you didn't really give him a thorough check-in.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to do more
Um,
thorough investigation.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so upon further investigation, yes, he doesn't seem to carry any sort of identification on him or anything, like no indication of who he is. You did notice though that on his right breast is a small tattoo of a purple hand.
Purple hand.
Wait, I'm.
That sounds like
Can I
magic
go?
stuff.
Can I come over and look at it and see if I can identify anything?
Um,
Yeah.
I can just tell you what it is after like what I see after I go through it.
Oh, okay.
Um, I go through the other guy's pockets.
So going through his pockets, you find another dagger
Nice. Put that into my pocket.
and 2 silver
Ooh,
Okay.
he had more.
and 10 brass.
Nice. That guy had more money than the other one.
Any like memorable markings or
So,
identifying-
by the way, this whole investigating of them is rather unpleasant. These guys' personal hygiene does not leave much to be
Oh.
desired. They smell,
Okay.
and they're rather dirty looking.
Ooh.
But
I mean, I
also,
feel like I wouldn't mind too much, but yeah.
but again, this guy is also devoid of any identification. except for the same purple hand tattoo on his right breast.
Mm. Okay, I then go back, keeping an eye out on everything, and explain what I saw on the two men and was able to gather from their bodies.
So would
Yeah.
would Killser know about that tattoo?
I don't know any reason why you would.
Oh, because they were pointing at me earlier and acting suspicious. They like targeted me like when we were in the marketplace. That's why.
Yeah, they had like these purple hand tattoos on their chests. It's
I don't know. It just
odd.
sounded familiar or
I don't
something.
recognize those markings.
But no, I just recognized those guys, and earlier they were pointing at me and acting horrified. Remember? Me and Astrid
Yeah.
experienced it, so
Hmm.
thought I would know. I don't know.
What do you make of it, Val?
I don't know. I don't think I have seen this either. And why would they then get killed by someone? What about the arrow or crossbow bolts? Was there any like anything with those?
No.
I don't know if I would have. Okay, no. I didn't see
Like you
anything
said,
with
you
that.
did thorough investigation, so like yeah, it just looks like a standard crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
Came from behind, struck him in the back. They're dead.
Okay.
It did seem to be with good precision.
Did
like
anybody think to
it
look
was a
up and
killing
see if
shot.
there's
Like
anyone
it
around?
downed them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So like a sniper, basically, which is terrifying.
They really didn't want them to meet us, though, so I was hoping we'd find something in their pockets. But I guess I'll just have to remember that tattoo. You know?
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Maybe we
Yeah.
can ask around, but I wouldn't bring it up to too many people. We don't know what those tattoos could mean, and
Yeah.
Righty.
Are we?
Are we what?
Oh, I don't know. It's still like the big city map. Like
Yeah, I
on
mean
the
you're
mark.
returning to the barge. I don't.
Okay.
Also, I don't know what scene is supposed to be next.
Where did Jade go?
She's dealing with someone in the house real quick.
Oh, okay.
Parents of the house know.
Oh.
Parents in the group know. Things come up.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, I know. No, it's all good.
All
All
right.
right. So okay.
All right. So never mind. I do know where you're going next. So yes, after investigating the bodies, you guys return to the boat, and you get on the bear belly.
Oh, the bear belly. Nice. I wonder if Joseph is here. Hello.
Hello.
All right. So what are we doing, guys? We're gonna go find Joseph.
I don't know.
Right?
This is
When Joseph had
what
brought you
does it?
guys here earlier,
Yeah.
he had shown you the the crew quarters below deck.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna go. Let's go down there, and then we'll talk about this more.
Where did he go? Like he didn't meet us there.
He brought you here earlier. You guys remember? You guys
Yeah, he
came
brought us
here.
here.
Yeah, we
you
came
cleaned
here and
off,
cleaned off.
and then you went to
Yeah.
the house of the magic. That goes up to that deck. The stairs down to go below deck is right here.
Okay. Oh, oh no.
Yeah, there's. I can't find. Am
Is
I
there a
missing
wall there?
something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
There is a wall there.
I don't know how to get over
Yeah, how do you get down?
I don't know.
there.
That is a good question.
We just click it? No? I tried.
This picture
Oh, wait,
is
over
not...
here. Over here. There's a staircase over
No.
here.
Yeah, but that
No,
goes
oh.
up.
Oh, darn it. I thought it was okay. What if we
I
just
don't...
drag our
I don't...
tiles?
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
It doesn't work.
Let's just say you guys all...
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh. Salamar, I can't drag you over. I'm not.
There, so you go downstairs, and this is below deck. The
Okay.
cabin interior or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna sit
That
at
room is bare
I'm gonna-
bellies. The other room
I'm gonna
is...
sit on this stool.
Well, that was a strange turn of events.
Yeah, it was. I wonder who shot them, you know?
Yeah, it's odd because if they were following us and they appeared to be chasing us the way they kept up with our pace,
Yeah.
for someone to shoot them in the back, was it someone trying to protect us maybe, or someone trying to get to us before they could? It
Yeah, I don't
leaves a
know
lot of
either.
questions.
Yeah, it does. A lot of
Oh.
questions indeed, my friend.
My marker just exploded, I think. Oh, okay. Okay.
Should we go to sleep and go to
Just-
Boggendorf tomorrow?
Before we go to sleep, Astrid is pissed off that she's sober after everything that happened, so she's gonna rummage around Joseph's cabinets and try to find some alcohol.
You do manage to find a half drink bottle of rum.
Okay,
Oh.
she's gonna drink it.
Oh, what do you got there, Astrid?
Give me
Nothing.
I-
You've had enough.
I need a swig
Give
myself.
me consume alcohol
Consume.
test, please.
Now
Yeah, I
you're
should
drunk.
probably look at the
Good.
chat.
I'm already drunk. I'm not trying
So-
to drink
After downing some rum, you feel much looser, a little more calm. The weight of tonight is kind of,
any. Ooh.
a little easier to bear now.
Oh, that hit
You
the
are
spot.
fairly relaxed and
I'm glad you're
definitely feeling the
better,
effects of the rum.
Astrid. So, what do you guys say? Should we get some sleep and head off tomorrow with them, or
Sounds good to me. This
it's been a long day.
Yes,
Long
it
day.
has.
So much has happened.
so no one else is on this ship right now, other than us, I assume.
And
Yeah.
Joseph, yeah.
Joseph.
Joseph somewhere on the ship?
He's in his
crib
cabin right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally opened the door on him and I heard him honk shoeing, so.
Honks.
I'm sleeping at the foot of a bed.
That seems like a really, really bad position to sleep.
I'll
and-
take
Yeah.
the top of the bed and just be like kicking you with my feet the whole night because there's only 2 beds, so we're gonna have to share.
Yeah. Oh, you and Falamar, Graylin.
Well, they were behind that tree
Come on,
together
Cal.
earlier.
They were.
All right.
You're gonna have to sleep 69 style. That's what me and my bros called it back in the day.
He and my Johnny.
Says a lot about
So,
something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't worry, I won't make any moves, pal.
so the
I
night,
should hope not.
y'all go to sleep, head to bed, and sleep the night. And the next morning
Do we
comes.
do a rest or something? Rest and recover, or
I don't think there's a button for that in this.
yeah, in the character in utility it says rest and recover.
Oh.
Ooh.
but I don't know. I don't think we've been hurt, so except for Killzer with his bum leg.
Oh, that's right, up at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and hit rest recover.
Yay!
Go ahead and tell me how well you guys all rested.
Ooh, 3 of my wounds were healed. How many wounds did I have?
None?
Oh, good. My leg is like, what does that
No,
mean?
you're
Because
still
like,
limping. That's
Wait,
gonna.
where
Okay.
is it?
that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Oh, in utility?
Oh, okay.
Astrid slept a little rough. She couldn't get a fitful sleep because of the rum she drank, but she feels all right.
Yes, Astrid.
Oh,
No, in any way did you get a good night's rest. Looks like Falmore didn't sleep that great either,
I slept like a baby.
and Gray did not sleep well either, and kind of woke up with a sore back.
But Killzer slept like a baby. It's
Yes.
been a long time for Killzer. Like, oh my gosh, I've been through so much.
Gray kind of kept an eye out in case any nonsense, tomfoolery.
Ah, I see. So Gray was feeling uneasy about the events of the night
Uh-huh.
prior.
Yeah.
So, morning arrives, you hear a bang on your door. You can hear a voice behind it. It's Yosef. It's like, I'm
Oh.
at him.
All right. Good morning, sir.
Ugh.
I
Good
woke
sleep, Hal?
I woke up 2
No.
hours ago. Hey,
Not
sleepyhead.
particularly.
Also, this area you're in is like kind of like a mess. As I guess you could have ascertained by. What the hell?
I did it. Good
That was
morning,
easy.
Joseph. Good morning.
How the hell did you guys do that?
Just through those little open
through the-
slats.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I love how we can just get on the boat like that, but we can't, like, oh, wait.
Yeah, we could
I
have.
can just go through these walls now?
Yeah,
Oh, no, not
apparently.
this wall, though.
Yeah.
Love
Oh,
it.
Are you moving us?
Yes, I'm moving you guys. You're supposed to be
Okay.
here.
Okay,
This comes
can't
up.
go.
Ah, I see. Jaded removed some walls.
Joseph.
Morning, Joseph.
Morning, y'all. Hey, where'd you all head off to last night when after you left the barge?
I went to the college, but I realized I didn't really need to go there, and it was a waste of time. I was just drunk, trying to be productive, I guess.
Yeah,
I think we all had a few too many drinks. I went along with him and realized after we got there,
and
no need to be there that late.
anyone happen to
Somebody-
see you there at the college?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Somebody chased us back home though, and they got shot like right when they came up, and we ran to the barge, and then we went back and checked them out, but they didn't have any identity on them.
Yeah, they were really odd people.
Yeah,
That's so.
It was quite
They-
scary.
yeah.
Well-
So if
Had
you're
purple
wondering why there's two dead
hands
bodies across
on their
street-
chest.
Yeah, they had purple hands. Does that mean anything to you, Joseph?
That doesn't mean nothing to me. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
me
You
neither.
should mention a couple of bodies because word was passed to me that the watch is out looking for you guys.
Oh,
For
well,
us.
I think you know what I think that means, Joseph. I think that means we need to get the hell out of here. Start this sucker up. Let's go.
Start the sucker up.
Wait,
You
why
need to
would they
press
be
some orders
looking
or
for
something? I'm
us,
ready to go.
Joseph?
Well,
Rogendorf, you said.
it seems those nobles that you guys ran afoul with at the Boatman's Inn earlier in the evening, well,
Oh.
they just, continued their slumming and upsetting more people till a last vicious fight broke out at the Black Bull, one of the dockside's roughest dives. One of the
we
nobles
were-
was killed, and their bodyguards fled.
Oh,
Oh
Hmm.
shit.
What?
Oh, yes. The whole riverfront's been
Well,
a buzzing with the news.
Well,
unfortunate
we
for
weren't
them.
involved
Let's
in that.
go.
I think we might have been seen at the college. You know, someone probably saw
Well,
us. We
someone
went in.
seems to think that you followed them and extracted a violent revenge.
Oh,
Given the
no.
status
that
of the
in no way
deceased,
happened.
Justin
No, that
seems a
wasn't us.
distant prospect.
Astrid,
What?
Does anyone have Lore, Reichland, or Altdorf, by the way?
we didn't go and do that, right?
A what?
Let me see. Lore for
Reichland or Altdorf?
Under
No.
talents?
I have local.
maybe under skills. I have lore.
Let me
You have
see.
Magic.
local? I don't think it's supposed to be local. I think you're supposed to choose a locale.
Well, I have
It's
Lord
not-
Middenland
oh, shit.
and then Lord local.
I didn't. This whole time, the what's it token wasn't on here. Damn it.
I have language.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Yeah, I just have language magic.
I have Lord Middenland, obviously, because I'm from Middenland, but I have another one that says Lord local. I don't.
Local lore.
Okay, yeah, you keep saying local, but it's not local. It's locale. You were supposed to choose
locale.
Oh, locale.
You were supposed to choose a location of
Oh.
where
Well,
your
mine has
lore
trade.
pertains to.
It didn't make. It said mine has. Hold on. Trade anyone, but it didn't.
Right.
Prompt
It's not
me
trade
to
anyone.
choose one.
You're supposed to trade. You're supposed to
Right.
choose a trade. These were things that
I mean,
were
yeah.
were sort of yeah. Jaded
Let's see.
and I
Things
caught
that
it.
got overlooked.
Jade and I got caught it, and we meant to sort that out, but we didn't.
Yeah.
It's still fun.
So, for the purposes
And I
of
choose my Lord now.
yeah, for the purposes of right
It's I
now,
don't-
for your lore, 2 locations you could choose is either Altdorf or Reichland.
Oh,
But
Oh,
most likely you.
I have
since-
outdoor stuff.
I think outdoors
Oh yeah,
would be
Uber
perfect
Psych's
for
another
you.
one. Again, you have to
Oh,
I
have
have outdoor
outdoor.
survival.
you have to have the
Since you already
lore.
ran into someone
skill.
in
You
outdoor
can't just
Traylon, you know.
be like, I want the lore for this. Like,
Okay,
if you don't
I'll
have
choose
lore
the
in your
Yeah.
skill,
lore
you
for
don't.
Altdorf.
Huh?
I'll choose the lore for Altdorf.
Okay. I was just gonna say though,
How
but
do
it
you do
also
that?
would sort of make sense that you would have the lore for where you came from, and since I'm pretty
I
sure.
do. I have that. I have Lore Middenland.
Oh, you do, but you also have a lore locale.
Yes.
Okay, so you're
Do
gonna
I
choose
have to
Altdorf.
pick a lore or no?
Uh,
Do I have to pick one?
So-
No, it's
it
not.
popped up for me. Like that's why I asked.
Yeah, I just got a changing career skill. Do I hit
Yeah,
yes?
me too.
I don't know why that popped up. Did
Okay,
So I'm
someone?
cool.
gonna hit no.
Yes, hit yes, hit yes. Apparently.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
well, I
Oh,
closed
okay.
it.
That did it.
Captain Endeavor.
Okay. Changed lore locale to lore Altdorf.
What's a Shandor?
I don't know why it popped up for everybody though. I think it should only popped
Yeah.
up for.
So I'll just close it.
Everyone but Ash should hit no.
Yeah.
I could be an embalmer, guys.
Ooh.
Wait, it's
yes.
lore isn't. Wait. Yeah. So yeah, Lord Midland, Lord. Okay, so, give me a easy lore test. Altdorf. Astrid.
Easy.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay, that sucked.
Wow.
That was easy.
It says
Yeah.
marginal success.
That's
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it says
That wasn't
marginal
right
success.
because it rolled endurance. It didn't roll intelligence, which is what it should have been, and it should have been.
It rolled intelligence.
Wait, am
Oh,
I?
hi, Dave.
Oh,
Welcome back.
sorry. I'm in the. I didn't scroll down enough. It was still it was on Gray's roll, not Astrid's. So okay, so you do recall in that the common customs for the area of Altdorf is that yes, with when nobles kind of go, get murdered, justice is it's swift, and so whoever they think did it, whether you did it or not, especially if you're a lower or commoner
Oh, you know what,
like you
guys?
folk,
I think that
no matter what,
maybe that's why they killed those guys. Maybe they thought that they did it, and we're free and clear to go now.
Well, then they wouldn't still be looking for us.
yeah.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, so if they think we did it, guys, then that means in their eyes we did it. We should probably hightail it as soon as we possibly can. Joseph, how fast can this bad boy float?
Yeah, I think it'd be wise to make a quick egress as
Yeah.
well.
I agree.
All right, set sail.
I have a lot
Sorry,
waiting for
you're the
me in
captain.
Bogendorf.
So let's get freeing the boat from its moorings. Keep your heads down. Don't draw any attention. And
Astrid pulls up her hood to hide her hair.
yes, I will get to the helm,
Ooh.
and we'll get this sucker
All right.
rolling.
I'm gonna go and start working on stuff.
You're gonna clear the moorings, which means you're gonna untie the boat from the dock.
Yeah.
You're gonna,
Yeah, yeah.
I need some of you to. I need the rope. The rope's tautened, sails fill, and soon enough we'll be cutting through the waters, heading downstream.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye.
All right. So as you all get to working, I'm sure hoping that this observer can see everything.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm a bard, and I thought it was going to be more seedy things, but these are all very respectable specializations. Apothecary, calligrapher, chandler, carpenter, cook, embalmer, smith, and tanner. So, like, I don't know.
We did get a career change earlier, Jade said.
You had an opportunity for one. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I'm just like
Yeah.
not sure what I should pick that would
Wait, are you back, Jade?
would, like,
I'm mostly
Right.
back. Yes.
make
Yes.
sense.
Hello. Welcome back.
I'm looking up. While I was setting up the next scene while you go.
Yeah, I'm looking up
Nice.
bod, by the way.
I mean, maybe I
let's
can do the
see.
embalmer,
Establish
and maybe
offering
I
a
help
variety
like
of
take care
illegal
of
and immoral
bodies.
services of many humans. Oh, so bods include drug dealers, dancers, hustlers, and artist models. And
Wait,
then,
where did you
Wait.
see the stuff, Graylin, about artisans and stuff?
well, I think because
So,
she had to choose her. Oh, sorry. Go.
Yeah, I looked and saw that like with my trade skill, it was just like any, it said like trade like any. So I clicked
Mhm.
on it to see like what ones I could do, and
Oh, that was probably
it just seems
a what's it called? That was a racial trait skill.
They asked me too. I didn't click it. I clicked no.
Because
Like, it was-
I'm
Hold
looking
on.
up,
Showed it to
I'm looking at
everyone.
your class and your career, and you don't have a trade skill with it. So
Yeah.
that probably came.
Oh,
with,
okay.
It probably came with your, your racial. So it was some trade you
Okay.
learned growing up as a dwarf in the good old
Okay.
halfling village you came from, or gnome village,
I
whatever you
think
came
they're a
from.
gnome. Yeah.
I think embalmer's so cool,
And
but
yeah,
very, very specific.
so yeah, I don't
I'll
know
do
what.
embalmer.
So you have a list of trades you can choose from.
You know, maybe Graylin, once we get to
Um,
Bogendorf or whatever, and I get my inheritance, we can open you up an embalming shop, you know, and you could look into that endeavor.
Yeah, it only like when I clicked on trade, it only gives those
It says that I'm
specific.
supposed to be a baron, like, you know, like I'm definitely down to share my, you know, like I'll share my wealth with you guys for sure because you've been here for me all the way through. So
So let's see. Trade, apothecary, calligraphy, carpentry,
wow,
chandler, cook. See,
we do need.
I
a
would
cook,
know what.
Graylin.
Like dealing with like dead bodies, you know, like I think that could be really, really
Yeah.
interesting.
At the same time, though, if you were raised by gnomes, you would.
They gotta do something with their bodies.
It's a rite of
I mean,
passage to know how
probably
to.
a more natural burial kind of thing,
Yeah,
though. I
you don't
guess.
know how to embalm because you're not a gnome. You know, all of us gnomes know how
Well,
to
I'm just
embalm.
I
saying.
am a gnome.
Since you were raised by gnomes, like an appropriate trade that would have corresponded with your upbringing would have probably been more apothecary.
Damn.
But
Would
like,
it
yeah,
for no?
that's the only. Well, yeah, like, if you had done it the way I suggested, it would have been cook. Like that would have been an easy win, like
Yeah,
easy thing.
No, I
But
don't want to be a cook.
yeah,
I want to be a cook. I don't know if I have the option.
I would say your trade, yeah, like if you want to do embalming, that's fine. It's just whatever. Um, as
It's
gnomes are
appropriate.
not well known, they're they would have hid off on their own, been in like hiding and kept to seclusion.
I wonder if
They would have
embalmers
had to
like
have done all that
maybe
stuff themselves, so they would have.
maybe it could be like natural herbs and such, like kind of a mix of apothecary slash embalmer. I don't know. It's not letting me actually
Did
choose
they have
anything.
embalming back then? Like, is that a
Embalming
thing they did then?
is something that, well, like think of like
embalming
the
sold.
ancient Egyptians, like they
Yeah,
basically like had a form of embalming.
I was
But
gonna say,
the more
yeah, that.
chemicalized one is it started after the Civil War when there was like so many bodies
What are you talking
and
about? They chemically involved in Egypt.
well,
In a
I
way.
think it was more like natural materials rather than like harsh chemicals, if that makes sense.
Not like, yeah,
Would it have been in the 1400s to 1500s?
yes.
So
Okay.
hold on, embalming. It became a big thing with the Civil War. Like as we understand embalming, like for like burial,
Yeah.
like so you can the body and stuff. Before that, people usually had the option of taking care of their dead themselves. But then with like the Civil War, the bodies would come home
Anyways,
very decayed. So I believe that's when it became very popular in the U.S. at least.
All right. Well, I know this is set in like roughly 14 to 1500s.
anyways, I was
Let's
just saying that
see.
given that, yeah, raised by gnomes, that yes, gnomes are more of a forest dwelling type creatures, so familiarity with herbs and
Yeah.
and stuff like that would make more sense. Hence, apothecary. But you could choose literally any of the ones you want. You could be a
Okay.
carpenter. You could.
I want to be a cook. How do I?
No,
How do I
would
do
have
that?
clearly had to have done everything on their own as they would not have been able to get outside help.
Yes.
So pretty much, any skill they would have, you could have learned in your
Yeah.
village.
I don't know how to choose it though. But oh wait, maybe I have to like
I don't know how Astro did it. As far as I knew, you just edited it. I don't. Do y'all actually
Oh,
have it?
You know, Clown sent out a ping to everyone, and
Yeah, I
clicked
got
no.
a pop up for it.
I wish
I
I
didn't do
because
that.
I would have learned how to
I
cook.
thought Jay
No,
did
I
that.
did. I edited Astrid's thing. I just removed locale and put the place there.
So,
Traffic.
Kilser, you don't learn any
Oh, okay.
trades at the
Fine.
moment, but you do need to choose your stealth.
How do I do that?
I don't know how you do that.
Mm.
I think.
Oh yeah,
like
I'm
I
a
said,
hustler. What does a
edit
hustler
the
do?
words. That's what I did last time. I just edited.
So you can have
Alright,
stealth
hustler.
rural, stealth underground, or stealth urban, which means that
I can urban's like cities.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the
Oh,
other one?
I literally make my money with
Oh wait,
charm.
rural. Wait, rural. I always get these two confused. Rural is city,
rural
right?
is like
Farm.
farms.
Yeah, farm.
Oh.
Country.
Urban is like cities, and the underground is like
CD.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do rural, I think.
All right. So how do you change that?
Yeah, rural. I
How do
think
you
because
change
I
the
would have been
words?
from a rural place, you know what I
So
mean?
when you click on it, if you left click on or right click on the skill,
Oh, I
and then
see.
a pop-up comes up. Yeah. So then just edit the top.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
There, I changed it. Did people get a pop-up?
No.
No, but when I did it for hers, it gave a pop-up. So,
That's weird.
but maybe it's
Oh,
because hers affects her career or something. And his is from, I'm sure it's a gnome trait for stealth.
Yeah.
So I'm extra sneaky in the farm.
You're extra sneaky in the farms.
Okay, I guess.
oh,
Well,
okay, here
that's
we go.
very useful as we set sail on the open seas.
Yes.
The river.
Oh,
Yeah,
open
it's a
river.
So what are we doing now? What do we have to do, Captain? I'm yelling.
Well, in less than an hour, in less than an hour's time passes, and the Bear Belly is now sailing into the Reichsport, Altdorf's massive natural harbor that lies outside the city walls. There, the majority of the capital's docklands and shipyards can be found.
Oh.
You can see warships of the Imperial fleet are anchored everywhere, pennants flying, cannons bristling on every deck. Many of the ships, which come in all sizes, have never seen the sea. The city of Marienburg, at the mouth of the River Reich, many 100 miles downstream, charges exorbitant taxes for any warships passing through, so the Empire's fleet rarely leaves the Reich.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, Astrid, look at that.
That was Joseph explaining
Lovely.
all that, by the way.
Nice.
You do
As
not
he's
use
drinking
Joseph.
wine.
Thank you for the tour, Joseph.
Can I have some wine?
And he points to your left and he says, and over there is the enormous great ship Emperor Wilhelm III, said to have a crew of over 1,000, and it's never left the Reichsport in its 70 years of service.
Wow.
He points to the right, down a little ways, and says, also over there, several prison hulks, and they are ruled by the river criminals that are supposed to incarcerate.
Wow.
As you pass all these boats, then, he steers the Beer Belly southward, heading for the Weisbruck Canal. Or the Wiesbruck Canal.
Ooh. Nice. It looks so beautiful from out here on the open sea.
And
The artwork at the very top, his ship is so like just patched together.
I know, I love it.
wait, you put them in the wrong.
Yeah.
I noticed a little bit late, but I did notice.
So on the map, as you can see here, this little red dotted area, this is the Weisbruck Canal. It's going to lead you to, this is the main waterway that leads you to where you are going.
Oh, it's really far. No? Where is it at? I don't see it. This is cool. I need a picture of this map. You should send it to me.
So,
Wow, Bogenhofen is a far ways away.
Joseph guides the barge into the great lock at the entrance of the canal by the quiet village of Lithov on the very edge of the Altdorf flats. You see him pay the what's it called?
The toll.
The canal lock master, whatever. He pays him 2 gold pieces, and at which point he returns to the helm, and the barge passes through the canal itself.
Nice. Here we go, guys. We're going to Bogenhofen. I think this will be great for us. I really hope that this isn't like a scam or something. I'm Castor, you know? At this point. I'm going to get it.
How long of a journey is this going to take, Joseph?
It will take.
Remember, guys, 2 silver per day. So let's slow him down.
This is your friend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good point, Astrid.
Wasn't that Kelly speaking?
Astrid, yeah.
Yeah, it was Astrid. Sorry,
It is not her friend. It is.
I don't know
Gracie.
this man.
Friends
it's
to
Graylin.
all.
Yeah, he's our friend. He was really nice to us. I'm not even seeing Bogenhof.
It's in the very bottom left.
Oh, wow. It is.
It's
wow.
It is a ways away.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Alrighty. Well, we're sailors
Well, yeah,
now
it
for
should
the
take,
time being.
I don't know, a couple days at least.
All right.
Maybe longer.
Let's go.
It's. Let's see. The canal is 60 miles long.
6
Yeah,
miles
let's go.
wide.
We're gonna have to
Or wait,
go.
no,
if
60, or the 60
No,
mile.
it's 23 feet wide.
Yeah, all right, you're right. The 60-mile Weisbrick Canal. Yeah.
That's wide as
Yes.
fuck.
While it is 23 feet wide, during parts of this canal, like during the journey, you notice that parts of it are so thin that only your boat can fit through.
Oh, nice.
That's troubling.
Wow. That's crazy. I feel bad for the other
There are like
boats that
little
are
like
here.
side spots, for boats to like kind of like
To pull off.
to pull off to let other boats through.
Mhm.
But y'all's boat is yes quite large, a good chunk of things. Which occasionally as y'all are going, other boats kind of go past y'all, swinging in and like yelling at you, "Get your large boat off the canal!" I'm just like not happy with the fact that y'all are taking up a big.
We're
chunk
just
of-
doing our job.
Blow it out your ass.
Really adopting the pirate lifestyle there, Kilzer.
Yeah, I am. It's a pirate life for me. I'm excited. I was thinking of changing my profession to pirate at sea, but
So, it's the first morning as you guys are heading down the canal. You're working the boat, and what's it? Why don't y'all give me an easy perception check, please?
nice.
All right. So, as you're all heading down the canal on this first day, you all tend to notice at various points during the day that along the towpath from Altdorf are road wardens, and they are kind of, following you along the towpath from Altdorf, and they're riding towards the second Hartsklein Lock beside the village, and what's it? Joseph informs you that's a village of Harksleim down the river.
Mm.
You said there's road wardens following our path?
Yeah, like you can see that these there's like
They're like chasing us down the road next to the river.
there's a towpath that follows,
Yeah, like
follows the
sidewalk.
river, and yeah, these road wardens are basically
Chasing our boat.
riding along the boat, going the same direction.
That's fine because we're good with the road wardens. Remember, we met them.
Well, these are not the same road wardens you met.
I know, but
As different road wardens.
we could tell them about Sergeant Paddle. We know.
Maybe we don't tell them anything and we hide our faces.
Yeah, or we just keep going.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I'm down for that too.
So as
But we
the
do
I
know-
don't really like being around
as
the
the barge
authorities,
is,
you know.
heading down the canal, and the canal kind of narrows up, narrows
But yeah,
up,
we
and
know
this
Sergeant
towpath gets
Plaster.
closer to the boat. The patrol sort of catches up to the barge and starts trotting alongside it.
But yeah, you heard we know Sergeant Plaster, and we're cool with him. So I don't see why
The patrol
we-
leader
Yeah, we're also wanted for murder, so I don't know if a brief
starts waving
like,
to you guys up on the
passing-
deck and says, "Morning to y'all."
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Can't complain too much.
Oh, that's good. I hope you have a great day. We're just going to Bogenhofen.
Bogenhofen. What takes you down the river to Bogenhofen?
We're just going to do some work there.
Fine city, Bogenhofen.
Yeah.
It's near time for the What's It Fair.
Yeah, there's a festival going on and stuff, and we're gonna work it. Make little extra cash.
That's good. Just
Yeah.
little warning to y'all that there might be some bandits in the area.
Oh, that's fine. We can handle a
Oh,
little bit of bandits.
Bandits.
Yeah, some nobles back in town had a little run-in and were killed in the city down by the river. Oh, and a young noble ran into some trouble, and 2 artisans were killed down by the river last night.
Oh no,
Artisans, what kind?
I can assure you that did not involve us, sir.
Pilser, shut the fuck up.
I wasn't implying it did.
Okay.
What an odd
what
thing
kind
for
of
you to
artisans were
say.
they?
Where'd
I don't know.
where'd
You brought it up.
you guys all sailed out of Altdorf, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, just little weird. I wasn't
Sorry.
implying that you had anything to do with it, so it's a little weird for you to say such a thing.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Don't mind the halfling. He's drunk.
I'm a gnome.
Yeah, but you appear like as a halfling
Oh
to
yeah.
people. That's what they would think you are.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, we can't take him anywhere. I'm so sorry, Mr. Road Warden. He's drunk. The sailor's life got to him. A little too much rum.
No worries. Well, you all
She's
have a
gonna
fine
kick-
day. And
Thank you so much
Wait,
for the
I
warning.
really want to know what the
What kind of artisans they were?
yeah.
couldn't really tell you much. They didn't really have any identifying information on them. Couple
Yeah.
unknowns to us, but they were shot in the back with
Yeah,
crossbow.
Oh goodness, that sounds awful.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Well, don't want to keep you from your work. Gotta keep your eye on the canal. You all have a fine
Yes,
day.
thank you so much. You as well, sir.
And,
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
the
like,
patrol just
"Oh, yeah,
keeps,
by the way."
riding along the side of the canal.
So that's who they're accusing us of killing.
Uh,
You guys are those people that chased us home, or well, not home, but to the boat. Remember?
Well, not them, the
Oh.
nobles, but they thought it was strange that they were
No,
dead
but-
too.
Yeah, I don't know. The nobles. I don't
so
know about the nobles.
the beer belly just keeps heading down the canal. The canal, gets a little wider and narrower at points, but the beer belly is far too wide to allow other barges to pass while they're going in the other direction, to pass freely.
Oh.
So the bear belly has to stop from time to time to allow narrow boats like Reich barges and more to pass. As the barge masters pass, they keep yelling out at at the bear belly, "Get your fat barge off the wise rack! You're too big. Go home." And every time something like this happens, Yosef just kind of smiles and waves, takes a big old heavy slug of wine, and screams
want some
out,
of this wine.
"The blessings of Bogenhauer to you."
Joseph, let
Yusuf,
me
you're
have
trying
some
to keep
wine.
like a low profile here. What's going on?
I want some wine. That's good.
Nothing. Just, wishing them all well. Bogenhauer.
Uh-huh.
Passing the blessings of
okay.
Bogenhauer to them.
Hang on.
Okay. So this happens, a few times as you go down, and every time the barge captains yell at him, Joseph yells back, blessings of Bogenhauer to you. Swigs on his wine, and he just seems to be in a good old happy mood. Issues you guys orders from time to time about letting out the sails, tightening the ropes, pulling up the sails, keeping the barge moving along. What are you all doing on the ship?
I'll just keep tightening the sails, brakes. Trying to help me.
Apparently, they're being silent.
Oh,
I
was
Andrew was
muted.
talking.
Yeah, I was gonna
Um,
say I could hear Andrew through Leah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
just
are one.
I could.
yeah,
not.
just
I could.
whatever I can do to help out, tightening the ropes and sails. Are there sails, or are we just kind of floating down
There's
river?
sails.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So tighten and loosen the
Which
sails as
is
we need
odd.
to.
I don't think barges typically have sails, but I guess this one
No,
does.
the bear belly picture had cells on it. Tattered cells, but it had cells.
Very tattered.
So
I'd like to. Okay,
go ahead.
I was gonna kind of privately ask Yusuf what are you hold on, what kind of items you move in here?
I told you I'm bringing wine down for the festival at Bogenhaven.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can I have some?
But
Can I have a glass of wine, sir?
would he be
working all day.
moving anything else than that he wouldn't want other people to know about?
Well, he's only telling that he's moving wine.
Well, I've been working all day. Can I have a glass of wine, sir?
That wine is for paying customers. I'm paying you to
Oh.
work hard all day.
Well, you've been drinking it, so can I have a sip of yours?
Well, sure. Here you go, little fella.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh, it's challenging. That's why. Should I do it easy?
No? Why? Why is it? I should do
Why is it
normal. I don't know why
challenging
it's
for me to
challenging.
Challenging
drink
is
it?
like the base.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, challenging.
challenging
Yeah,
is
you should do the base. Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, why is it challenging for me to drink a sip of
Oh,
alcohol?
that's what I've been doing. Is I've just been doing whatever it's
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
automatically
challenging-
at.
you
else,
do
unless the game
challenging.
tells you something else, you just do it as challenging usually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says +0 next to it, so that's your
Okay.
base
So
level.
we do challenging.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I lost, and now I have a buzz, so I'm gonna
We say
continue
that
to
the
work,
base-
sir. Thank you.
Yeah, challenging is very misleading, isn't it?
So
It
what
is.
I-
Yeah,
But then again, in D&D, you know what it is for the base? It's moderate.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm such a low one because I've been drinking a lot. So
Easy and very easy are very rare. Well, very easy is like never used.
Like when my skills is supposed to be to drink alcohol,
Yeah, me
and I've
too.
not been doing so well with
me
that.
too. Same.
I mean, it's one of my low. Well, not lower. It's at
Oh, but
32.
thank you, sir. That was delicious. I understand
Kilzer.
why they want it so bad.
I think you might need to consider sobriety.
No, Astrid. I like drinking.
Right about then, after you exchange plus with Joseph, it starts to trickle down rain, and the rain starts to build and build into a heavy deluge, which significantly starts slowing down travel on the canal.
Get the starboard deck.
I'm gonna just
position to
excuse
sail.
myself
Astrid,
and check out
the
the cargo.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't say that out loud, but I would like to check the cargo.
Oh, I'm just out on this. I'm out on the deck, just shouting commands. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can Astrid
While
hit him over the
Kilzer
head with a
is
plank of wood to
creating
shut
a
him up?
ruckus.
No, I'm just trying to get because I'm scared of the storm. You know.
Go below deck, Gnome. It'll be fine.
Okay, I will. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep because I don't like it.
Take a nap. Sleep it off.
Do I happen to like see anything in particular, like
Give me a
odd with any
perception
of
roll.
the cargo? Okay. Oh, I also have. Hold on.
You also have what?
Maybe that's on my calendar. Evaluate is really that good. Is it still advanced if it's only like a 14? Like level? I don't know if evaluate would be the right one anyway. Okay, I'll do perception.
So you start rifling among the goods, and you kind of like. Luckily for you, it all is just wide, and you don't quite kind of put it all back together how it was. So from any observer, they could kind of tell that someone's been rifling through the stuff. But it all appears to be in order and exactly what he said it was, just wine.
Blame it on Kilzer.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Like I go, oh, Kilzer, and then I just let Yosef know, kind of nonchalantly. Kilzer was taking a closer look at your wines, and I made sure to get him away. We don't need him to be puking all over the deck.
All right, so
Wait, what? I already drank some of the wine.
Yep.
No, shh, it's okay.
Okay.
So the barge travel slows down, and first day ends, and Yosef says, "Why don't you all get some shut eye, and I'll come wake one of you to steer the boat for me while I get some later. We'll do this in shifts."
All right. Sounds good to me, Captain.
You sure you don't want to go and take a rest, and I can keep an eye on things?
I got the boat for right now, young lass. You go ahead and get some shut eye. I'll be sure to
All
wake
right.
you later.
Okay, I go with the others.
Oh wait, never mind.
Does everything seem normal with Yosef, like as far as how I know him, or is anything maybe
Yeah, he seems
different?
all good mannered.
Okay.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him. He showed us a really good time the other night at that place, even if they did accuse us of murder and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
He didn't
I just
Never
accuse
know
puked.
where
you of
a
murder.
night
He
will
said
take you.
that
Honestly, me and Yosef, we just puked on each other. You know, it's a sign of respect. So I think me and Yosef are pretty good. We both
But
we participated in the games, you know, and then
he didn't
actually,
puke
afterwards.
on you.
when
Yeah,
you
Yosef didn't puke on you. The nobles did.
Oh, well,
actually
I puked on Yosef.
when you did ask Yosef,
And
everything's all right?
Yosef puked on Astrid.
When you went to ask if Yosef's all right, he's like, just between you and me, and you can tell your friends if you want, but it's not. It's just a rumor that I've been hearing that the River Bogan is plagued by mutants. 3 barges were sunk on the stretch from Castle Greenberg in the last month. The Graf needs to invest more in river wardens. True. Oh, whoops. More in the river wardens. That's it. He just tells you that.
Ooh. Wait, what? So what is happening with the river wardens?
I just think that the river wardens need some more money. 3 river. Like I said, it seems like 3. Yeah. 3 barges were sunk on the stretch from Castle Greenberg in the last month on the River Bogan by mutants,
Oh,
they
and
say.
so what are you doing still
Oh, I gotta
going
make
up
a
and
living.
down this river?
Gotta keep the wine flowing. You know what I mean? And he swings back a bottle of wine.
I can't wait to go to the festival. It sounds like fun.
Oh boy. So
We'll
are
make
we
it there, you guys.
approaching
You just gotta keep high spirits.
so are we approaching that area at all? I don't
Y'all
I don't
are
see.
approaching. Well, y'all know that up ahead, Joseph would tell y'all that there is that the next night y'all will be stopping at an inn to stretch and sleep on shore for the night, and you definitely still a little ways away from I don't know, like maybe 2 days out from there.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if
I meant
John can
like
tell
from
you
the
time.
where the um
Mutants.
where the barges were like being
Oh, you're
sunken.
not on the River Bogan right now. You're on
Okay.
The
a
wise,
canal.
Where's the river Bogan?
Weisbrook. Oh, so that's after we get to Weisbrook, it turns into the Bogan.
Let me see.
We follow the red
Weiss-
dots.
Bogan.
Yeah, you're
How
currently
you
on
ping again?
the
Yeah, the canal turns into the River Bogan. Like it merges into it.
Go left and down.
Yeah, just follow
Keep going.
along the
Oh,
red
so we're
dots.
going down. Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops.
And there it is, Bogan.
All right. And I guess we're going past that. Oh. Okay.
Indeed, do.
All right. I'm gonna let the rest of them know, but to keep it under wraps that we're gonna be approaching a place where there might be some as they call them, mutants.
Oh.
Great.
I guess yeah, 3 barges have been sunk. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about you guys. This seems a
We'll
little
have to keep
concerning.
it's about us.
I think we'll be okay. We can carry ourselves.
Can't carry a
Because the one
barge.
with a bum leg.
Don't. I told you to never talk about my gimp leg, Astrid.
How can I not talk about it? You're walking around on it.
Oh, it's awful.
All right, so you guys head to sleep midway through the night. You know, Yosef comes and wakes you up. Says, "Go ahead and stay up on top. Keep your eyes out." You know, even though the rumors say that the River Bogan's plagued, it doesn't mean that the canals are necessarily safe. Oh.
And I'm assuming the canals are the places where it's a lot thinner, right?
Well, you're on a canal right now.
But yes, they are
So, yeah.
thinner.
Okay.
So, you know, you take over. Rest of the night goes on by uneventfully. The next morning arises, you know, Yosef, wakes up, takes control of the wheel, says, "Thank you. Why don't you go get you some grub?" And then, yeah.
I look for food on the ship or the barge.
You find an assortment of fish, as they do
Oh,
have some nets that
sorry.
they catch fish
What?
periodically.
Huh?
She's asking for food on what food she finds on the boats.
Oh,
And some dried bread.
yeah. Like I said, that
You say
little area outside your little sleeping area, is like a little crew common area, but also doubles as a mess.
okay.
And I don't mean like mess, like uh, dirty room.
Like it's a mess.
mess.
Yeah.
I mean like mess.
A mess hall, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting a little distracted. Jada keeps messaging me. So yeah, you're heading down the canal, and so yeah, about during the day, midway, on the second day of your travel, you're about halfway to the what's it called?
Canal or the River Bogan.
No, the barony of Weisbruck. This is the Weisbruck Canal, and this is you're
Oh, okay.
you're taking the canal to Weisbruck.
Nice.
So like yeah, you're halfway there at this point, and
I lost my pencil, but I found it now. And
we're actually
write
gonna just go ahead and call it here tonight. I'm sorry, we kind of missed some sleep
That's
in
all
the
right.
past few days, and I'm a little
Oh,
tired. And
Yeah, it's all good.
That is perfectly fine.
it's only 30 minutes. I hope it's not too bad, but
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
no.
fine. It's
I
totally
have no idea how long these moments of silence have been actually.
No, it hasn't been bad. You're fine.
No.
A lot
Okay,
has happened in this session too, I feel like.
Yeah.
especially at the in the bar.
Yeah,
That
don't
was
mention it. Covered in vomit.
But
That
And
was
the other
wild.
bar, I showed my butt.
I made sure to highlight the name of that drinking game, Brandy Bounce. I will never fucking respond to any NPC who offers that again.
That was a wild game.
Brandy Bounce.
I played it, and it was disgusting.
Oh, that was awful.
I puked on poor Yosef.
So, the last thing we do at the end of the sesh is we need to hand you out your experience.
Yay!
I'm already doing that.
Okay. Remember, they don't get any for the bagger thief.
Yes.
Wow. How do we like add it?
She's
so it's
gonna.
already added to your character sheet, so you should just be able to see, like you, Killser, you have currently 75 that you can spend.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's the same as before. You can either save it or you can spend it on, like, I know your weapon skill has a symbol next to it, so you can increase that. Your
Oh,
yeah,
no.
your intelligence, your willpower can be increased
Is
on
that
your
willpower? Oh yeah, I guess it is willpower.
uh, dodge and intuition
Your
Mm.
duck,
and
dodge,
perception.
dive, dip, and
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
dodge.
And your language
I-
magic.
I want to level up my consume alcohol. It won't work.
And also, I think
I
you
only
can
see
your talent.
intuition, perception, and dodge. That's it. That's all I see.
Yeah, I don't think you can level up your consume alcohol at the moment.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I keep trying.
How do
Yeah,
what's the
if you had
command
a
to
career
say?
that involved it, or between, so we'll have times when we do these things called endeavors,
Uh-huh.
where you're basically, not exactly following a path. In fact, I think some come up in Bogenhafen where you have some free time to do whatever,
Oh, nice.
which we'll go over all the different things, but some of them is like stashing your money, or for higher up people, they would use a bank possibly, um like doing any spending, shopping type thing. You can train different skills outside of your regular skills for an added XP cost. There's just a lot of different options that we'll go over for that,
Nice.
but pretty much it's like free time. So like if you're crafting something or looking for making new contacts or just whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Sounds silly.
Yeah.
Definitely eat and sleep.
It's the sleep deprivation.
Well, good night, guys. I'm gonna switch to my Discord if y'all want to join.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
We
Good
can
night,
talk.
everybody.
Good
night.
night. Get some
Thank you.
rest.
I'll send you
Yeah.
our notes. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, everybody. Well, that will conclude our show for tonight. Sorry if it kind of dragged there at the end. My bad. Oh man, this thing's not even centered on the right area. That's annoying. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the show of our WFRP Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. If you enjoyed this and you want to see other content like it, on Friday we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. We are currently in the Shattered Obelisk campaign. And our characters are making headway in that. And on Mondays, we have sort of a little freeform homebrew type thing going on that we're working on. Our characters should be making a development in that shortly as well. And of course, the next Tuesday is, of course, more WFRP, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay Online, or Roleplay, sorry. So yes, thank you all for tuning in and watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And